My God.
Break! Break!
C'est un chien, 120, gauche Milon, 190, droite.
Izquierda 5 lenta, 40. Izquierda 8 en rasante a fondo, para derecha 9, 20. Derecha 6 más, poco lenta, ojo cuneta. Situar mucho, izquierda 6 corta, 20. Izquierda 7 de 20, frenando pin para derecha 5 más, poco lenta.
Good position. What I don't understand, the stones, we've gone straight on, we've gone straight on, yeah.
Oh, it's overshot the junction.
I was just about to say, this sign has fallen over, and the drivers don't get to see it.
So he's moved it away from the people at the finish area. There's quite a lot of, obviously, people there. What's in it?
This is a replay we're watching.
So
These aren't live pictures. Just have to reiterate this. This was
is a
moments
replay.
ago.
So
It's a very broken car.
these are live pictures coming in now then.
Yeah.
So everyone is fine, just to reiterate that. The crew are out of the car. Fine. You know,
When most people think of rallying, they picture the World Rally Blue, neon yellow and gold wheels of Subaru, whose domination of the sport spanned nearly 2 decades. They were the pinnacle of rallying for many, many years. It's common knowledge that cars require oil to run, but when it comes to motorsports, they don't realize just how important it is. Moto recognized the R&D opportunity that this crazy sport of rallying provided. And that's why they decided to go all in as a technical partner with the Subaru World Rally team. With Moto, Subaru was on top of the world.
I'm Ott Tänak. Welcome to DirtFish.
It's completely tight.
Okay. Let's hope now. Yeah! 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 Yes, oh my God! Yeah! That's right!
Eier du parkeringsplassen? Car is getting better and better, and I'm getting better and better, so it's good. What is it now?
No, let me try at least one time.
You've been driving for 25 years.
Yeah, but
It's my turn.
I still love driving, so come on, please. You know.
Okay, you're retired. It's your turn. One last time.
All right, you lovely people, we are live. Welcome to DirtFish Rally Online. My name is Jack. I'm one of the instructors here at DirtFish Rally School up in Snoqualmie, Washington. And hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Welcome to Flat Out Friday. Already seen a couple of regulars in the chat there today. Gupster, thanks for hopping online. Gaston, good to see you, buddy. GC Cookie, thank you very much for coming on. K9, hey buddy, how are you? Thank you very much, by the way, K9. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining us again. I know it's been a couple of weeks off. Oh, hello. Spec Bay has subscribed for 2 months. Hey, Spec Bay, thank you very much. Really appreciate the support over there on Twitch. Thank you. Looking forward to having you around for a little while longer. But yeah, it's been a bit of a weird week for me for the guys that follow on Instagram. So apologies for not streaming on Tuesday and on Friday last week. We chose not to stream on Friday because it was Rally Estonia this past weekend. We wanted everybody fully focused on looking up some proper rally content and being able to see the return of the WRC. What an awesome event! Really, really exciting. Fantastic result for Oi and Craig Breen, the Hyundai boys. Great result for Oliver Solberg as well. So really excited to be back racing. And then Tuesday, a bit of a weird week here as well. For some of you guys that may not know, there's currently some wildfires going on here on the West Coast in the United States. And unfortunately, we were on the receiving end of a windstorm from that. So it's quite smoggy up here right now. But yeah, we're back at least. So thank you very much for your patience, everybody. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic week and weekend otherwise. Chase, chatting about the Oit Tanak film here. Oliver seems to be becoming a pretty competent driver as well. That kid can drive, man. He's an absolutely unbelievable driver. Max came over from Twitch. Hey, thanks for joining us over on the YouTube side of things. So for you guys that are watching on Twitch or on YouTube, we are streaming on both, so whichever is most comfortable for you guys, just stop by and say hi. I think you should see a chat on the screen for both there, so you can talk cross-platform there. Hey, Gaston. Thanks for having us on this Friday evening entertainment. More than happy to be here, man. Absolutely. It feels like too long. What have you guys been up to? How's everyone doing this past week or so? See the positive, the sky has company colours. Yeah, I'm not sure if we really want to be attached to that one, I guess. But how's the air quality over here? Yeah, we're staying nice and safe for right now. So we've already been working with masks on all the time thanks to COVID. So we've supplied all of our students with N95 masks. So that helps filter a lot of the smoke as we're out here. We're spending as much time indoors or in the car as possible. So everyone's staying as safe and clean and healthy as we possibly can be. Hopefully the rest of you guys that are watching, anybody on the West Coast, hopefully everybody else is staying safe, stay indoors and stay healthy. I know it's weird times in the world, and then let's just keep on adding to the weird, right? Let's see what else the world throws our way at this point. Hey, Macon, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully all's well with you, mate. Max, all local rallies are banned spectators, so you're trying to set up private photo shoots with two teams. It sounds like a great way to be filling in some of the downtime, of course. It's unfortunately kind of the same here in the States. There's the odd rally that's going on or not going on, but it seems that we're never really sure if a rally's going to be happening unless it's like a week or two out. So everyone's kind of playing everything by ear. So we'll see how it goes today. GC, the skies in blue today, forecast orange for tomorrow. It's unfortunately the same here. We've been dealing with some of the smog the past couple of days, and then today and tonight it's supposed to get its worst. So it's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. Like I said, stay inside. Make sure everyone's wearing a mask if they go outside to not be breathing in some of this awful air. But hopefully everybody is going to be staying well. So at the beginning of the stream here, the last event that we had was in Australia in the kit cars. So seems like such a long time ago now. It's funny how life just flies by. So I do want to call out some of our competitors for that one. I will say, looking at the results on this one, apparently that was quite a tough event. So for those of you that competed, thank you very much for competing in this championship. In first place in the Peugeot 306 Maxi with a total time of 31:24.580 is friend of the channel, Gupster. So congratulations, Gup. Nice result through there. It looked like it was a tough one, so way to push and stay competitive through there, my friend. In second place, slowly just working his way up the order each and every race. I almost guarantee that this guy's going to be top of the charts here on one of them. New Zealand WRX in the Volkswagen Golf kit car with a total time of 36:37.513. So very nice. And then rounding out the podium, another one who is becoming a regular in the podiums, and I think is certainly going to be a rally winner here soon, is Minrick, also in the Volkswagen Golf with a 37:26. So congratulations to our podium winners. Very nicely done. I will point out that we had another 15 people that were competing in it. and all of those seem to have the same default time. So it looks like those who finished ended up on the podium, which just goes to say, if you want to finish first you got to finish. Even in the sim racing world, rally is a tough one for sure. So doesn't matter how fast you can go unless you can finish. So I know it was a rough event for me. I ended up DNFing on stage 3, I believe. We tried to run it out, but eventually the engine just gave out. But yeah, that was a tough rally. K9 back to proper form, first stage DNF. Yes, consistency, mate. That's what we're all about. The cow person 5830. Full send Friday. Absolutely, buddy. Thanks for stopping on by. We're going to see what we can get away with today. We were trying to run WRC9 last Friday because that just released. We were going to get all that set up, and then I got to be honest, we've been having some problems getting it running. So it is a bit of a buggy mess right now. So hopefully when the new patch comes out, we'll get it running. But we didn't have the best experience trying to get it running. So hopefully we'll get it up running soon, sooner rather than later. And now we're back onto a regular schedule. Then we'll be back out here rallying. Gupster, full damage is not nice if you crash. Yeah, funny that. It can be a tough one in the game and in real life, you know. The cow person, you want WRC9? I've heard good things about it. I did play WRC8, and it was a solid game. My biggest issue with it came with some of the weight physics and some of the gravel to like tarmac transition physics. They were a bit off there. So high hopes for this one. I've heard good things, but like I said, any new game these days, it seems to be pretty normal that it's going to have some day one bugs. So we'll get it sorted out. Hopefully we'll be playing on the stream here. Maybe on Tuesday if we can get it sorted over the weekend. But we'll get that started. So we're going to stick with the old dirt rally here and see what we can do through there. So I have not had the chance to do any warm-ups. We've had a one-day all-wheel drive class out here today. So we finished up with the students. I've had the chance to come up here and get everything running, get things booted. So I've done no warm-up. So taking requests, whatever you guys want to drive, wherever we want to drive, I'm more than happy to do it. But probably do need a little bit of warm-up before I start going for any competitive times. Historically, I find that if I've been in the car and then I go stream, I'm a little aggressive because I'm still naturally wanting to feel the car, right? I haven't quite got the muscle memory down getting back into the sim. So we'll see how it goes. K9, front wheel driving a land yacht on something narrow? Yeah, let's start silly. I like it. Gav, hey, good to see you, man. Are we on PC? Yes, I am on PC. So I'm using the Fanatec version 2.5 base. Then I've got the Fanatec wheelbase as well. I also have the 6-speed shifter and the Fanatec handbrake set up here. So you can see behind me, I'm actually in our sim lounge at DirtFish Rally School up in Snoqualmie. So this rig is usually available for any of our students to give a go. And then when you're out here taking a class, either before class, during lunch, or after class, the sims up behind me, they're all set up on Xboxes with the Logitech G29 wheels. They're all available as well. So if you guys ever find your way up here, I'll challenge you to a race, all right? Gupster, looking for a Mini? Hey, that could be front wheel drive. We'll do that. Max S, Stratos in Germany, Evo 6 in Greece. Anything Ford? Ooh, well, that looks like a couple of front wheel drive requests. Why don't we start in front wheel drive? But then, Gary, why don't we go in Greece? And we'll do sort of a mix for you guys there. Why don't we start with that one? I'm vaguely aware of this stage. Let's see what we can get set up. Hey, I'm rocking to see you. Happy Friday to you too. Hope the smoke isn't too much of an issue up there in Snoqualmie. Unfortunately, it is getting a bit smoggy up here. So it's been a bit of a smoky day. Fortunately, no issues for us so far. I was just saying to the channel and some of the guys in the chat earlier on who were asking about it. We're all wearing N95 masks, and that helps filter out some of the smoke as well as it's good for COVID. So being able to, we're disinfecting the cars in between each run, and then wearing the masks as well. We're nice and filtered for what's going on up here. And then we're trying to minimize the amount of time hanging out outside. So we're either inside or going straight outside. Gaston, I see you there. A Citroen? Yeah, let's go for it. Start with the land yacht. Gav, good luck. Thank you very much. You're on the Xbox with the Thrustmaster. I've heard that's a great wheel. I've personally not used Thrustmaster. I've always been from Logitech, and then going from the Logitech to the Fanatec. This has just been an unbelievable step up. So very exciting through that. Bumps and bumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps. Hey, M Miller Racing's joined us here in the chat. How you doing, Michelle? The Cow Person, 5830. Thank you very much for the subscription there, mate. Really appreciate it over on Twitch. So, thanks for stopping by. I think it should be a fun one. Max vaguely aware of this stage. Yeah, it's... We'll see how it goes. I recognize a couple of the corners. I will be honest, I'm not like the best for memorization when it comes to this game. I think that when you start memorizing the stages, it's necessary for the competition level of sim racing, but I do think it takes a little bit of the spirit out of the rallying. So being able to recognize a couple of the corners, I think is completely fine. But I like listening to the pace notes. I like kind of dealing with things as we go through. And then you'll see on the stream that I bounce around between cars and drivetrains all the time. So I never want to 100% commit to something when there's so many variables. So it's like just keeping that half a step back, you know? Alright, going full land yacht. Starting off silly.
5.
I like your style, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, flat out Friday, let's go.
5 right, very long.
Grease tight and tricky, good to know.
Jump, 80, downhill, 6 right of a dip. Into
Get myself
caution,
acquainted
5
again.
left long.
Like I said, I do have the tendency to be a little aggressive on the wheel after being in car all day, so
3 left,
deliberately trying to keep it smooth.
80,
Ooh, missed me shift there, there we go.
Turn 3, opens.
Oh, this thing is like a
6,
boat.
very long, into slow, 4 right, extra long,
Yes.
tightens caution,
God,
30
little Citroen.
turn, square
Listen to
right,
that power.
camber. 50.
Oh
6
yes,
right
big
long.
old handbrake, God.
Into 6 left of a crest, tightens.
This thing is a yacht.
40 of a crest, 2 left.
So how have you guys been this week?
Tightens long.
Like I said, it's been a little while since I've been able to hop in the chat with
5
you guys.
right of a dip long.
Anyone
tightens of a crest.
watch Rally Estonia
into
this
2
past
left
weekend?
long.
Really good to see some top level rallying going on in the world again.
40,
And of course,
turn
just a
unseen,
fantastic
2
result
right.
for the Hyundai boys and Oitanak.
6 right.
We happen
Keep
to be
left of
quite a big
80.
fan of him over here at DirtFish.
Tight 2 right, extra long. Keep left of a flat crest, 6 left, tightens 5.
It was a big
40,
weekend for racing, actually, wasn't it? 'Cause
unseen,
we had
3 left,
Rally Estonia
open
going on.
6, extra
then we
extra
had
long, tightens of a crest and
the
bump
Formula 1 was going on this week as well.
into 6 right,
this past
into
weekend
6
it was,
left,
in Monza.
very long, tightens in of a jump,
For those of you Formula 1 fans, that was
slow,
quite a race.
middle of a jump, into 4 left, and
I don't think
4 right.
anyone could have ever expected that result.
60, turn unseen, 2
Sure,
right,
some
tightens
bookie
of
is
a
quite
crest,
unhappy after that.
into 3 left, extra long, open
Gave it a
6,
little hot there.
and keep right of a crest, 6 left, caution 4 right,
4 right.
slow 30, crest and 2 left of a dip, into turn 2 right narrow, into 1 left long, opens 6 of a jump,
Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it?
3 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left long of a crest,
4 left long
into
crest.
turn 6 right of a dip, to flat crest, 6 right, very long, tightens 5,
I do
60,
feel bad for the
unseen,
Tifosi
hairpin
over
right.
there. They always want to see a good showing for the Ferraris, and an absolutely tragic race for those guys.
Unseen hairpin left. Opens 50.
Has anyone seen any of the free practice going on yet? I'll be checking out the quality results tomorrow for this weekend's race.
Into turn sudden for left.
What's the pace looking like for this next race?
Don't cut, and 4 left long, don't cut, opens 60.
Right, 4 left long, don't cut.
Crest, 3 left, don't cut, tightens narrow, into 6 right.
I got K9's voice ringing in my ear there, don't cut.
Very tight hairpin right, don't cut uphill. 50.
So, camera person, the
6 left,
distances
into
is what
5
those
right.
larger numbers are for.
Opens of a crest,
So
60.
rally pace notes use a 1 through 6 system. So that dictates the severity of the corner.
Slow 5 right,
So
unseen,
5 right, that's
open
kind of a shallow corner. So this is the 5 right coming up. So you can take it pretty quick, and
Opens
then the
uphill.
hairpin left, don't cut.
6
Please
left,
tell me not to go
very long.
too tight through there.
70
as I
over
proceed to go
bumps.
slightly too tight through that
Into
corner.
6 left.
The distances in between, it's like an estimation in meters.
Into 6 right
towards
of a
the next
bad
corner.
jump. Long.
So 50, I know I've got a little bit
6
straight
left,
away.
long,
About
tightens of a
100,
crest
100
jump.
meters or so,
Slow
I know I've got
100.
like a medium straightaway.
Turn
Any
unseen,
longer than that, I
open
know I've
hairpin
got quite a
right.
long straightaway. So it
Tightens
becomes
of a
very important
junction
for me to get a good exit so
of
I
a
can
finish.
maximise my straight line.
60 to stop. Well done.
Absolutely no power coming out of the corner. Typical Citroen. There we go. Gary, you watched some of the highlights of the WRC rally, but you've been playing WRC 9 to death. Very cool. The physics that updated then, mate. Because I remember playing WRC 8, and some of the physics, like it was a bit off. It wasn't bad, but it was a bit off. We were trying to get WRC 9 set up, but we were having some day 1 issues through there. So hopefully on Tuesday we should have it up and running, and we'll give that one a go. K9, you feel like you cut with the land shot. Absolutely, just over the top. It's fine. There's plenty of hole between me and wherever you're going. Yeah, that's fair enough. First name, second name. Good to see you again, mate. Hopefully all's well with you. Thanks for stopping on by. So I do remember seeing a request for an Evo somewhere, and then I saw anything Ford. So why don't we go with the Evo first? Where are we going to drive the Evo at? You play Dirt 4 and you have a fair understanding, but don't understand like the 180 crest. Yeah, so a crest is literally like a crest in the road, like a bump in the road. So typically what they're saying through over a crest is you might not be able to see the other side of it. So there's a couple of different tactics you can take through there. If you hear like 180 crest 180, you know there's a bump in the road, and then you know there's another 180 meter straightaway afterwards. So you can generally commit to that. You may hear things like over crest. So if you hear like left 3 over a crest, typically that means like let's say you've got into the corner, middle of the corner, out of the corner. Over the crest means that it's turning in the middle. So typically that'll be somewhere a little higher. So you do have to keep the nose in because as the car is still turning, it's going to go light on you. Poland? Yeah, I got you, Gary. Poland it is, mate. Evo 6 in Poland. Let's go Kapina, sure. Going to Group A, if I remember rightly. Hey, there we go. Gav will run the Ford Escort here in a little bit. So, personally, you know, pace notes are very personal to the driver, right? Because it's what the driver wants to hear as they're going through. So, my idea for pace notes is I use them as an estimation of time more than anything else. So if I can tell I'm coming out of a corner and I know I've got 100, I've at least got enough time to be like, okay, let's kind of reset, and then I can take the next corner. If you get into like a 20 or a 30, generally you've got just enough time to like get to the other side of the road. It's a very short breather. Some people like a very accurate statement of pace notes. So as they're doing their recce, they'll actually sit and time them out so they know to the meter how far they have to go. But for my personal style, I like things being a little bit vague. I know that if I hear a note, that's very detailed, often I'll commit to it 100% with zero room for error, and that does not do well for my driving style. So I always like to leave that little bit of hesitation there. Alright, so we'll do the Evo in Poland, and then it looks like we're going to do an Escort in Sweden. Got you. Ah, Phantom, you're not a fan of the Escort? Why not? They're brilliant cars. We actually had a Ford Escort out at work here recently. It was the same Escort that Hannu Mikkola drove a few years back. So it was very exciting to see that going at full tilt. They're fantastic little cars. Your co-driver will probably point out your distance calls have very little to do with the actual distance traveled anyway. Yeah, exactly. So like I said, it's very driver dependent, right? So if you were to take somebody else's pace notes and then give them to another driver, more often than not, they'd have a really hard time converting those. All right. Then rear-wheel drive in Argentina. Hey, I got you, Gaston. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, Shoffy. It was the same Escort that Ken Block rolled several years back, so there you are.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Peugeot 208. Yeah, I think we can do that too.
Flat left, 50.
Alright, going back to
turn
all-wheel
6
drive
right
here.
Of a crest, 6 left, 50. Flat middle of a crest, 80. Keep middle of a jump, 50. 4 right narrow.
Alright, got to slow my hands down a little bit.
Keep
Like I said, I tend to be a little bit aggressive on the wheel after I've been driving a car with the same drivetrain all day.
120.
Take it easy first, gotta get myself warmed up. There we go. Woohoo! See those aggro hands coming out, a little snappy.
Over long crest into 6 left, tightens past junction, 30.
Crest over 6 left.
4 right narrow over crest. Don't cut 5 left, opens long into 6
narrow.
left, 30. 4 right long, tightens over crest, 50. Don't cut 4 left.
Yeah, if you guys have
right.
co-driver questions, there's a couple of good people in the chat
30.
here to help out for that.
6 right of a crest, opens extra long, into slow, 6 left long of a bump.
Yeah, it's very...
Into 3
It's
right
a very
of a crest
personal
bump.
thing that the
long,
co-driver
into
and the
turn,
driver will
1
really
right.
work hard to
Opens
develop
long,
their own system.
tarmac.
So the co-driver knows exactly what the driver
bales.
needs to hear and when,
Keep right of a
and then the
30,
driver knows
turn,
that they can
1
commit
right.
fully to the note because their co-driver is
Opens of a crest, gravel.
absolutely on point with it.
50, 5 left. Into flat right of a crest, opens long, tightens of a jump, into 5 left of a crest, tightens very long into 6 right, 50.
It's very long in 6 right, you got it.
4 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, into caution, 5 left of a jump.
Unfortunately,
6 left, very long.
much to my
tightens of a bump,
co-driver's chagrin,
50.
I have the habit when writing
4
recce
right
of
long.
calling every single straightaway a 100.
Into slow, 6
which
left
he's
of a
often
crest,
very
30,
quick to correct
turn,
me.
1 left, don't cut.
So,
30, 6
yeah,
left, 100.
I like driving, but I wouldn't
3 right
necessarily
long,
say
tightens
that
logs outside,
I'm the best at it.
opens of a crest, 50. Tight, 6 left of
Person,
a
I believe
crest,
you were saying about
extra,
being in the
extra long of a
single-seater, so
junction,
the pace notes
30.
throw you off. When it comes to rallying, while
jump
I'm
into
driving,
3 left long,
I'm typically
tightens.
100% committed to what
80.
my co-driver has to say.
Flat right
So,
of a crest, extra,
what they
extra
say is the
long,
only real thing I'm
30.
paying attention to.
3 right long, opens 80.
Because with rally, you're not necessarily sure of what's coming up in front of you, right? You don't get a chance
5
to
left of a
memorize
crest,
or practice
extra
the route.
long, caution,
You get a
tightens
chance to go
3.
do recce's, you'll kind of get an eye on it.
Into 4 right long.
But you consider if a rally's 150, 200 miles long, you can't remember every single corner. So
Into 4 right, don't cut.
you got to work with your
120.
co-driver quite a lot to see if you can build up that relationship
into
with the
5
notes.
left tightens. Into 4 right long, over junction, middle. 6 left, extra,
junction
extra
over middle.
long. 170. Caution, 5 right long, tightens 4.
Oh, I'm in the
Slow,
chat.
50,
Hey, Jack
turn
Harrison, good to
unseen,
see you.
1 right. Opens extra long of a crest.
See, I've long joked
160
that
of a bumps.
with the streaming, I often feel like I'm just hanging out talking to myself for a
4
little while.
left,
Now I
extra,
literally am
extra
talking to
long,
myself.
Tightens turn, 5 left.
How you doing, Jack?
Opens
Thanks for stopping on
80.
by, man. Way, there we go.
4 left at Bale, don't cut. 30, turn unseen, 2 left around Bale, cobbles. Into don't cut, 3 right, 3 left,
came in on the wrong side of the road for that.
around Bale.
That's right, we made it work.
30, 1 right, don't cut, 2 left.
Oh, a little early on the gas.
40, turn 2 left around Bale tarmac. 160, over finish. 50 to stop.
There we go. That's not too bad. Hey Gerard, good to see you, mate. Gav, do I race in real life? Yes, I do. So I'm one of the instructors here at DirtFish Rally School, and then I'm competing in the ARA in a 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo. So kind of rear-wheel drive, boxy looking thing. Her name's Karen, but we called her Karen before all the memes. You've been playing Dirt Rally 2, just get used to having pace notes screamed in your head. I'll tell you what's a great little exercise is when if you can get together with your co-driver, you can turn off the co-driver in game, practice playing dirt and calling out your own pace notes, and then work with your co-driver to sort of build up that timing of how you guys would actually be racing. Me and my co-driver have done that quite a few times, and it's actually a really good exercise. I'm doing well, thank you, Gerard. It's been a bit of an odd week. You know, I didn't stream on Friday, and then I ended up getting sick a little earlier on this week. And then with all the fires and whatnot going on, unfortunately, we couldn't stream on Tuesday. But otherwise, we're here. Karen has her own meme. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's not a mean-spirited nickname. She's brilliant. Trust Karen with anything. At least the Karen that I have. Sorry, just adjusting the camera a little bit there. I think I bumped it. Well, that was a solid one. My previous best on that was 4:29, and we just set a 4:12. So I'll absolutely take that. It's goes to show trying to keep nice and tidy more than anything else makes a big difference to your times. Olive juice. First name, second name. I need to get used to using a steering wheel because I got one a week ago. Oh, that's fantastic, mate. What wheel did you get? It makes a huge difference for the immersion in this game once you get a wheel and pedal set up. It's very, very cool. So yeah, welcome to the sim racing world, bro. That's awesome. Cowperson 5830. How does one get into DirtFish Rally School? So we are a continuously operating school. We're open 7 days a week. We're up here in Snoqualmie, Washington. Check out dirtfish.com, and then there's a link to the school there. So you can go ahead and join the school and set up a class there. You'll work with our sales guide to figure out what type of course you want to be getting into. You're trying to get into rallycross. Oh, fantastic, mate. Awesome way to get into the sport. So I would look at our 1 day or our 3 day programs. I think are the best value for money. So there was with our 3 day, we take you through the basics of how to get the car to slide, understanding weight transfer and feeling the road. We start learning back and forth weight transfer, so getting the car to deliberately move on its own axis. Pendulum turns or Scandinavian flicks, we'll teach you those. Some shifting techniques. And then day 3 of our 3 day program, we end up doing a 3-mile lap around the entire property called the Mill Run. And you don't get to practice it beforehand. So we go over pace notes, and your in-car instructor will become your co-driver. So we start working with pace notes as we get into a course, being able to read changing conditions on the road. So check out dirtfish.com, give us a call as well. We can help you schedule a class. The more people rallying, the better. So absolutely. Max, you drive a smart car, it feels like a PC wheel with no feedback. Hey, controversial opinion, I actually quite like the smart cars. I remember seeing those. They were quite fun. You have thought the SF1000 F1 car was named Karen. Nah, man. Karen the rally car is a great rally car. First name, you got the Thrustmaster TMX. Very cool. Still working on a rig. You're in New Zealand, so it'll be easy to find some wood to put together. Absolutely, man. Yeah, if you've got something to build up your own rig, I can't recommend it enough. I know even just for a basic setup, I know most of the wheels have the clamps so you can connect them to your desk. That's a great way to go through it. Oh, yeah, K9, thank you very much for posting the link there, mate. The kind of person, if you're trying to look into it over there on Twitch, drive.dirtfish.com, and that'll take you right to the school page. Gav, are we UK-based or US-based? So, I personally am from the UK. DirtFish Rally School is in Snoqualmie, Washington State, over here in the US. So, yeah, that's where we're based out of. We got 315 acres of property out here, all the roads in different changing conditions that you need. Full fleet of full prepped rear-wheel drive BRZs in the Subarus, and then the all-wheel drive Subaru STIs as well. So we can get you in for anything through that. Oh, oddly enough, Jack, my best mate has a Nissan Versa, and I've driven that, and it's quite interesting. All right, if I remember rightly, we were going to, was it Sweden or New Zealand that we were going to next? And we were going to do a Ford. I remember that rightly? An Escort in Sweden? Yeah. The cow person, yes, BRZ, BRZ, yeah, so we've got a full fleet of rear-wheel drive cars as well as the all-wheel drive STIs. So we can teach in either drivetrain. Alright, and it was the Escort I think we were going for. Rear-wheel drive in the snow, this will be interesting. Fiat Escort, there you go, already in the orange and black colours, lovely. Max, you once spun your old Corsa B with muddy tyres in a roundabout. Technically, I guess, unintended consequence of weight transfer. Hey, they're fantastic rally cars, the cow person. In fact, one of the guys in the chat here, he just completed Rally Colorado in his Subaru BRZ. So what we've got set up in ours is we've got a Riga suspension. So they do sit up a little bit more, allows for a little bit more weight transfer through them. But awesome rally cars, absolutely. In fact, I think one day I'm probably going to have a BRZ rally car. They're just unbelievably agile. Jack, it's your parents' car. Driving up in the Utah mountains is a painful experience. Ooh, brutal. Turbocharge it, it's the only way. I'm sure they'd love that. Alright, Escort in Sweden. So now I need to adapt a little bit again. Get back into the rear-wheel drive. So with an all-wheel drive car, they're very happy to go straight. It's a very much a point-and-shoot driving style. So the hardest part is getting the car to slide in the first place. You would have seen me use weight transfer to get the car pointed, and then sort of working in the throttle to get back to the straight. Rear-wheel drive is very, very different. So you enter the corner the same way, but it becomes a lot more of balancing the front and the rear, controlling the front end with a little bit of counter steer, and then very gently working back in the throttle to get that car back into the straightaway. Boxy rear-wheel drive, yeah, you go, Gaston. I happen to be a fan of boxy cars, especially boxy rear-wheel drive cars. Yeah, K9 actually competes in and rallies in a Subaru BRZ. They're awesome cars. I think, like I said, one day I'm probably going to end up with one of them. You know those cars where they just naturally have personality? It's a very happy car. Like, I used to race an old Miata, and I got the same sort of feeling, you know, kind of shorter wheelbase, front engine, rear drive, naturally aspirated. The car does 30 miles an hour, and it's just having a laugh. You're having fun. And then you're doing 100 miles an hour, and it's still fun and having a laugh. So, I don't know, it's got loads of personality, those cars. All right. Oh, blimey, Riley, wrong side of the car as well.
4.
Well, let's see how this goes. Got to keep it very delicate.
1, go. 100. 6 right, 150.
Very slippy
Keep
in the
middle
snow.
of a jump into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Opens 6 long, extra long. Tightens of a bumps. 50.
Whoa, yep. Even then,
Keep
just
right
want to
of a
break
crest
loose.
into 3 right long.
Slow down me right foot
Opens
a
of
little bit.
crest.
Oh, blimey.
40. 6 left of a crest, 90. Early 5 left.
There we go.
Into 6 right, opens 100.
Got to lead with the big
right,
toe in the rear
into
drive.
tight 4
Not
left
too easy to
long,
break that
dip.
traction in the rear end.
80.
Keep her at the snowbank.
6 left
Can't
of a
trust all of
jumps,
them.
80 of a crest.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Tight 6 right, into 6 left.
See me struggle in
slow
real
50,
time here.
Downhill, turn 1 left.
We'll figure her out. Whoa, yeah.
Opens
Move my seat back
50.
just a little bit.
Middle of a crest, into 3 right long, 70. 6 left of a crest, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 50.
Whoa. It's a snappy one, this.
6
Not
left,
a whole lot of wheelbase
60.
to this car.
6 right of a jump, 100. 5 left of a crest, extra long, tightens, into 6 right, extra long, opens, 80.
Get out of those all-wheel drive habits today. Wait.
Caution, 6 right of a crest, tightens 4.
Whoa, blimey. Yep, caught that burn pretty good. Told you I can't trust those snowball.
Into 3 left, into 5 right, very long,
3 left, 5
tightens
right.
3. Into 3 left, into 6 right, and 6 left of a big crest, 50. Caution,
There we
6
go.
left of a
Slowly,
jump,
figuring
30,
her
2 right tightens. Into 3
Two
left,
right tightens.
into 4 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left, and 6 right, very long,
Hey, there you go,
tightens
come on,
4, into 3 left,
Oi.
into 6 right long, into turn 4 left, opens 50.
Ah, could have stayed in tighter there. Get out of
6
that
right of a
snowbank.
crest, to keep left of a crest, 80 of a bumps, caution 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, opens of a crest,
4 right of a crest,
keep
6
left
left
of
long.
a 80 of a bumps, 6 left to jump, 60, 6 right, 6 left, 50, turn 3 left long, opens of a crest, 50. Crest
There we go.
and 5 right of a
Okay.
crest, 30. 4
So
left,
with the rear-wheel drive, you really want to get to
50,
the idea
keep
of
middle
being
of a
ready to
crest,
catch the
and
counter
4
steer
right long, tightness
applying the
3,
throttle again.
into 6 left
You
of a
know
crest,
that car is going to keep on
into
coming around.
caution 4 right tightens,
In a real drive car, the
50,
throttle tends to exacerbate
turn
whatever
2
the car is
left,
currently doing. So
30,
it's all about staying that one step
6
ahead of
right
it.
long, 30,
Whereas
5
in
left
a,
of a crest,
an all-wheel
opens
or a
tightens 4
front-wheel
of a
drive car,
crest,
the gas tends to make the
into
car go
6
wherever
right,
it's pointing.
opens very long, into 5 left long,
Turning too early there. Missed that intersection.
60, 6 left of a jump maybe, into caution, 6
Oh,
right
it's
long,
so twitchy in the snow.
opens middle of a jump, into 6 left, into 6 right long, 50. 6
left,
left,
6
into
right.
4 right, into 6 left long, into 4 right of a crest, tightens
Nice and
very
narrow
long,
through that little kink.
and flat right of a crest,
Flat right, over crest.
into 6 left
Go
of
on.
a dip junction,
There she
into
is.
5 right, into 6 left of a jump maybe, 50 of a finish,
Good.
to stop.
Good.
Well done.
There we go. Got there in the end. Woo! Certainly not my tidiest run, but hey, it's something. Snow rear-wheel drive. That was a tough one. Thank you for that recommendation. Current top-end manufacturers is Riga. Yeah, absolutely. And Riga, they sort of have like a tiered system to them, so you can get like the top level, WRC spec, or you can get more of a Club Sport one. Hey, Abeck, good to see you, mate. Been a hot minute. Hopefully, all is well with you. Hey, first name, second name. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Hopefully, catch you back here on Tuesday next week. Enjoy your weekend. Hey, Sean, good to see you again, mate. No, I understand, mate. It's been a bit of a weird week for us. We weren't streaming on Tuesday and Friday, so we have missed a couple. So appreciate your patience dealing with all the issues going on around here as well. But thank you very much for stopping on by. Hopefully all is well with you and the fam. Now, I understand, Abeck. I got you completely. Well, I'm glad you could join us tonight. Sorry you were tearing it up a little bit recently. Hey, cheers, Gav. Do rally cars always have straight cut gears? That won't drive you crazy. At the top level of the sport, usually, yeah, it's they're just that much faster and that much more controllable. But if rally goes in tiers, right? So personally, I don't. I use a standard gearbox, 6-speed. But when you start getting towards the top level of the sport, yeah, straight cut or at least a dog box is pretty standard. But the whine, it's kind of like a supercharger or the blow off. You just kind of stop listening to it after a while. Turns out when you're doing 110 miles an hour on a road you don't know, the whine is something that you don't really listen to. Oh, the Versa has 170,000 miles. Woo! Hey, absolutely. If it keeps on going, that's a bloody good car by my standards. Hey, glad to hear it, Sean. Hey, everybody. Yeah, exactly, Chase. The 6-speed is a lot stronger as well. It's a little bit more reliable, easy to swap out. And yeah, good call there, K9. Once you're actually racing, most helmets that we're using in rally, they have purpose-built ear cups to kind of keep a lot of the noise out. You know, it's one of the things you don't really clock the first time you go through is you're throwing so much gravel up underneath the car that it really can be quite deafening. So we've got ear cups on, so when I've got it on, generally I can hear the engine, any sort of like any knocks in the car. But I'm getting my co-driver's voice as loud as I can take it straight into my ear. All right, where are we going next, guys? There's something in your skid protection that makes one heck of a sound. One thing that I found quite often is the skid protection underneath. Make sure all the bolts are all the way in. If they're a little bit loose, sometimes what mine will do is it will start to like hang low, and then it will pop up every once in a while as the plastic kind of bends underneath. So yeah, it could be hopefully a simple fix. Oh, yes! Gupster, we should do the DirtFish Club before we get burned out. That is a wise move. Well, let me create a championship real quick. With all you guys here in the chat, we do have our DirtFish stream that you are more than welcome to come join. I'm going to go ahead and post that link here over on Twitch and on YouTube. If you guys want to join in our club, compete against myself and the guys here in chat, you are more than welcome to come join. It's open for everybody. We just finished up a championship in Australia. Where are we going to go on this one, guys? I've typically been leaving it up to you to see where you want to drive and what we want to drive and where we want to drive. So what's our vote for this? We just did the kit cars in Australia. Are we going all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive? Are we going sunny? Are we going wet? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 20,000 miles between the oil changes. Oh my goodness. And it's still going well. Good on you. That's 2 votes for New England then. Going USA on this one. I like it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. In the Peugeot 205. Oh, we going Group B? I could do that. How do you guys feel about a Group B championship in New England? Let's kick it up a notch, eh? I like it. I like it. Think I could be talked into that. There we go. Yeah, you're Dan, right on. All looks good for me. All right, so that'll go live here in just about 10 minutes. So I will do my leg on that here in a little bit. So why don't I do a quick warm-up run in, looks like the Peugeot 205 was the one requested for this one. So let's just do a quick warm-up in that, see how this car's feeling for me. Look at it. Are you quite a fan of this car, Sean? That's, it seems to be a go-to for you. Okay, sounds fun for however many feet into the race you get. So, true story, when I first got the Oculus for my personal rig, had a couple of mates over. They're kind of into car stuff. They played some video games. They were kind of aware of it. This was the original Dirt Rally. We got it all set up, ready to go. My mate's already done a couple of stages, lined up. 3, 2, 1, go. Right out the gate, he immediately starts to turn and then hits the timing control and goes up and beaches himself on the timing control. And he had to reset and forfeit with his left rear still on the start line. Just go, thud. I'm out. Death Good if you're here. Thank you very much. That's a very good memory of mine. You love your 205? Hey, I respect to you, mate. This thing is absolutely mental, but it is fun. Alright, well, let's go on the softs. There you are. Do a quick warm-up in this before I put down my times.
5.
Alright.
4.
This thing's all boost.
2,
Let's go, little Peugeot.
Go. 50. 6 left of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long. 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest. Extra long. Tightens 3 of a crest. Into cut. 3 right long. Opens. 6 of a crest.
Over rotate a little bit there. Now I gotta get myself out of rear wheel drive brain. I'm using
6
too much
left of
wheel.
a crest long. Caution 30, turn 4 right through very narrow gate. And crest to 6 right long, water splash.
Very narrow
30,
gate.
4 left of a crest. Into cut 4 right long. Into cut 5 left. Slow 30, turn cut 4 left. Into hairpin right around Bales.
Hairpin right around Bales.
50. 6 left.
Oh, come on! There you
120 over narrow bridge. 6 left long. Tightens, don't cut, turn 3. 30. 4 right of a crest long.
Whoa!
Into 4 left
Yeah,
long of a crest.
that was maybe a little tight. That was maybe a little tight. Look around, like Peugeot died 10 meters outside, so... Oh,
3, 2,
that's rough.
1, go. 50. 6
Bar's
left
been
of
set
a
quite
crest.
low.
Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long. 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest. Extra long. Tightens 3 of a crest. Into cut 3 right long. Opens 6 of a crest. 30.
There we go.
6 left of a crest.
Gotta be patient, this thing. The throttle is so immediate, it's so tempting to just try and power through every corner.
And crest, to 6 right
Especially,
long, water splash, 30.
As you start going
left of a
faster and
crest.
faster, through different parts of the stages,
right
it's
long.
important to keep in mind that parts of the course have a very different flow to it.
Left, slow 30,
So being able to adapt to
turn
those
cut
changes
left, into hairpin right,
is going to be
around
absolutely
rails.
important. Just because you were fast in one corner does not mean it's
50.
fast in the next corner.
6 left,
Ah, no power. I'm on throttle through there.
120 over narrow bridge, 6 left long,
Nah,
don't cut turn,
don't cut is subjective.
30, 4 right of a crest
Unless
long,
there's a rock in the middle, in which I'm very much wrong on
into
that.
4 left long of a crests, 100. 6 right, extra long, tightens 5 over crest, extra long, tightens
Oh, those
3,
bumps.
30, cut, 4 left over crest long, into 5 right of a crest, tightens 30,
5 right
5
over crest,
right of a
tightens
bump
30.
at sign, cut, 4 left, into 5 right long, 80, turn unseen, 3 right long, opens of a crest, and crest 50. Crest, 4 left long, tightens don't cut.
Whoa,
opens of a
boost kicks
crest,
in.
into 6 left of a crests, 50. Crest, and 5 left, into caution, 3 right,
Wow,
tightens
this
of a
thing's
crest.
so aggressive.
Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, 30, turn unseen, 3 right long, tightens narrow, opens long of a crest, into caution narrow, 3 left of a crest, into 6 right, and 3 left long, into 4 right of a crest,
God, this thing's
into
fun,
slow,
though.
4 left long, tightens turn
Doesn't
square
have to
left,
keep you honest, though.
opens long,
Tighten
and
square
4
left,
right.
there's my entry. There it
Opens
is.
of a
Ah,
crest,
rubbish entry there, but
30.
that's okay.
5 left of a jump, 30, 6 right of a crest, 30, slow, 4 left long, tightens turn 2,
Wispy shift.
into turn 1 right, around Bales,
1 right around Bales.
50 over crest,
No, that's not it.
6 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, 50, 4 right of a jumps, into don't cut, 4 left long, opens of a crest, 30,
Oh, I
turn
wouldn't have said that was a full right.
hairpin left.
Ooh, blimey, Riley.
And flat 6 right long, 130. Keep middle of a crest into 6 right of a finish, 100 to stop.
There we go. Woohoo! 139 over the line. There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Gusto, you've watched day 1, but you haven't watched day 2. I'm assuming of Rally Estonia. It was a really cool event, that one was. Was that the first WRC event in Estonia? I know they've hosted rallies before. Was that their first time on the world stage? I thought I remember some years ago, maybe like in the 80s or something like that. Yeah, Gav, I think that's what I need to do. Get the rotation done first on that hairpin, and then start building up the revs with the clutch in, and then ease out the clutch on the way out. It's just so low in the RPM on the way through that this car kind of needs the boost to help you through it. Alright, let's see if that club's gone live yet. Ah, we got 4 minutes and it goes live. Well, 4 minutes, 40 odd seconds. Thank you very much, Cowperson, for the hydrate or dihydrate. I need that today. And then don't slouch. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you very much for that recommendation. I am a chronic sloucher, unfortunately. That's what my years behind a desk did to me. Alright, let's do another one here while we wait for that stage to load up, and then we'll go do my run in the clubs. Hey Becca, has my Stratos skills been since you've been busy? You know, we did the Stratos a couple of times. probably not as much as we should. My 037 has definitely improved. That one's actually become a favourite of mine recently. I love that car and slowly figuring it out. Just really delicate throttle, and I'm finding downshifting before the corner. So under brake and get my downshifting done. So that way I'm at a comfortable point in the boost. I keep forgetting that because it's supercharged and turbocharged, that it really hits hard. So my issue was coming in, braking, turning in, then doing my downshift, and as the car's rotating, easing back into power, it just dumps so aggressively that I kept looping around. So by getting my downshifting done early, it was it worked out pretty well. The Stratos stuff, I kind of figured that you know, since I beat you on that one, that I didn't need to practice anymore. I'm still riding that high, man. Still riding that high. Argentina and 037, that was a big day. I'm sorry, love you, mate. Alright, let's see how this one's going.
5.
Hey, thank you, Gab. Appreciate
3,
it. Well, let's see if I can keep that momentum going.
30. 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4. Into 5 left. Into cut. 5 right. Opens long. 30. 4 left long. Opens 30. 4 left. And 5 left. Extra long of a crest. Tightens turn. 3 left.
Opens. Came in on the wrong side of the road for that one. Okay,
And
gotta let it
6
go a little
left.
wider.
Into 5 right. 30. 6 left long. 30. 4 right long. Opens 30. 4 left long. Opens
Whoa!
50.
Wow, came around big.
5
Blimey,
left.
I wasn't expecting the rear end to step out like that. Good to know.
30.
That felt like almost
Right
an
long,
open diff coming through
tightens
there.
4. 80. Keep middle of a crest. Big jump. To long crest. Into 6 right. Extra long. Into 6 left. Opens of a crest jump. 180. 6 right of a crest. Jump. 120. Keep middle of a crest jump, 50, 4 left of a crest, extra long tightens of a crest.
Whoa, come on, there you go, good
6
girl.
right of a crest long, 120.
Oh, apparently the Peugeot's
turn 1 right.
Peugeot's gaining personality.
Opens through narrow gate and turn 1 left. Opens.
What are we going to call the Peugeot for this championship then, chat?
4 right, extra long. Opens 80.
Apparently we've got Howard the Ford Fiesta. Apparently I'm starting to dub the Peugeot. Already
6 right,
female.
120.
Hey Aurelia, good to see ya.
Opens
How you been, man?
100.
Your advanced class is coming up, buddy. You stood.
20. Keep left into don't cut. 4 right. 100. 6 right long. 50. 5 left long. Don't cut. Slow 30. 6 right into turn unseen. Heavy left. Opens 6 long.
Whoa, God, that hairpin left. No kidding.
150. 6 left, opens 150. Caution, slow, don't cut, 6 left long, 30. Turn unseen, hairpin right.
Don't cut, 6 left long, unseen hairpin right.
120.
Whoa! 360 entry.
6 right long, tightens 5. 120.
Most people mistake me for a
6 right
female
long,
gymnast before
tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest, jump. 100 of a crests. Finish into 4 left long, 50 to stop.
Alright, slowly getting there, slowly getting there. Hey, cat person, you just got WRC9, very nice. Ooh, Peugeot Pete, I quite like that. Pete! Pete! He's not in. I think you nailed it there, Sean. I think you have the rights to name this car, especially since this one seems to be your favourite. So Pete it is. I like to think of it spelled Oh, Bob, boost on ballistic. I quite like it. Alright, hopefully that should be there. Has this gone live? Hey, yes it has. Alright. So, for you guys in the chat, I'm going to post the link again if you missed it. If you want to join in on our DirtFish Championship, here you are. Go ahead and follow that link. You can go ahead and compete against myself and some familiar names here in chat. We will be calling out our results at the beginning of the next stream. So if you want to see your name up there, I'll give you a shout out, or else you're welcome to join our championship and race along. Controller, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, it doesn't matter, wheel, just as long as you want to come racing with us. Well, Peugeot Pete, here we go. Alright, let's see how this one goes then. Setting down a delta time. Hopefully I can keep her on the road. I'm going to redeem a hydrate or dihydrate here. Pants and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and cuts and crests and cuts and crests and ruts and struts and ruts and struts and washes and croppers and washes and croppers. Woo! Alright. I can't remember which I did. Which game do you think the cars feel the most realistic? Dirt 4 or WRC8? Tough one, mate. I think the best physics I've driven are Dirt Rally 2.0, the one I'm currently playing. Because you can actually feel the car's weight and the degradation in the road, which is why I've always stuck with it. Between Dirt 4 and WRC8, probably WRC8. Dirt 4 is an amazing game and I put a lot of time into it. But I think the physics are just a little better in 8. Hey Max, thank you very much for sticking around as late as you have, bruv. Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. So we'll be back on Tuesday and Friday at 5 PM. That's when we're going live currently. Yeah, hopefully catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by and joining in, man. Jack, you off as well? Well, thank you very much, myself. Thank you very much for hanging about and chatting with us. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Thanks for checking us out after our little hiatus there as well. It really is appreciated. So enjoy your weekend. Head into it flat out, man. Tyres, always got to make sure to get softs now. The number of times I've ruined me rallies because I keep forgetting to adjust my tyres. And we're going straight into it. All right, let's see how we do. Laying down times for our DirtFish Championship. Radau!
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest into 6 right of a crest jump.
6
Good
right
luck.
of crest jump. Cheers, mate.
5, 4, 3,
All right, Pete.
2,
Do me well.
1, 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump, 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left.
Whoa! What was that?
100,
Good note.
6 left, 160, 4 right, extra long of a crest, 50.
That was probably the latest note I've ever heard.
Keep of a crest, into 6 left long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right, slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right.
Get on it, Phil.
Don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50, 4 left long, 30. Keep right of a big jump.
Yeah, I think it was Gav who
80.
recommended it. That little clutch slip is what it needs coming out of the
Into
hairpins.
6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge.
Whoa, super bumpy. Hey-o. Get her under control. There we
Left
go.
long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, 100 of a crest, sudden, 4 left, 50, keep left of a jump, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left long, opens 50, caution crest and 3 right tightens, into don't cut, 3 left long, into 6 right, and 6 left.
K9, Phil needs a nap. It's the first stage.
Right.
Come on, Phil.
Into 6 left long. Over
Get that Red Bull in you.
30. Middle of a jump. Into 5 right long. Tightens 4 long.
Red long, tightens 4
Opens
long.
50. 4 right of a crest. Opens, keep middle of a crest. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left of a crest. 150. 4 left. 50. 4 left. Into 3 right. Caution. Tightens turn 2. Into 3 left. Opens long. Stay middle. Over 200.
Never mind. Misheard that note.
6 right. Opens of a big
no,
jump.
so the white gauge is the boost gauge.
Middle of a
5
jump.
speed, that's right.
50. 5 left of a crest long.
No! Oh, come on! That's what I get for looking at chat. Well, there you go. Rubbish. Oh, that is unbelievably frustrating. Well, there you go. I guess that's a retirement. Oh, absolutely pants. Well, that's that. Ugh. Looked over at chat, saw the gauge, went over the jump, missed the note. Yeah. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, well. Let me see what the other stages were. I'm gonna run it regardless, but outside of the championship. Ugh. Beaver Creek reverse, Toll. There we go. So that way I've got that there. Ah, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Beaver Creek, trail reverse. Alright, well, we're going to run it regardless. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Gupster. That's frustrating. For my rally car, no, I do not. So my Instagram is JackCopyJack. That's the best place to follow me through there. I'm on it all the time, but I don't post as frequently as I should, unfortunately. It's a championship gaff, so that's a retirement from it. So I'm just going to run the stages regardless. That way I at least have some form of proof that I did do it, I guess. Pretty true to life, Group B. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think that the Group B drivers were necessarily looking at their chat then. Yeah, next up, Toll Valley, got it.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest. Turn unseen, 2 left.
Oh god, calls it 2 left as I'm approaching it.
100.
Does it
6
time trial
left,
as well?
160.
What is that all about?
4 right, extra long of a crest. 50. Keep middle of a crest. Into 6 left long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right. Slow 70. Turn unseen. Hairpin right. Don't cut.
Oh, he actually called the hairpin before I got there.
Opens of a crest. 50. 4 left long. 30.
I'm stealing your boost. I'm sorry, K9. No, I didn't mean to steal your thunder of wrecking on the first stage.
Jumps into 6
I can't believe that. That is
into slow.
So
5 left long of a crest. Tightens 3 over very narrow bridge. Into 4 left long. Opens 30. 4 right long. Opens of a crest. 100
right
of
long
a crest. Sudden 4 left. 50.
You watch, I'm going to make all this noise.
Keep left of a
and
jump.
then you watch
50,
me DNF at the same
6
spot
left,
as well.
opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens. into 5 left long, opens 50, caution crest and 3 right tightens. Into don't cut, 3 left long, into 6 right, and 6 left, 50, cut, 5 right, into 6 left long, over crest tightens, 30, middle of a jump, into 5 right long.
You just gotta let me fly, you're right.
Opens 50.
Sorry, I didn't do well enough, Pete.
Right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest, 150, 4 left, 50, 4 left, into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2, into 3 left, opens long, stay
into 3
middle,
left, that's what I
over
missed last
200, 6 right, opens of a big jump, 80, middle of a jump, 50, 5 left
There
of a
we
crest
go.
long, 120, slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80.
Slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut.
Turn unseen, tight hairpin left, 80.
Come on. Get out of there.
6 left, 50.
There we are.
6 right of a crest jump, 50. 4 right long, into 6 left long, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 6 right of a crest, extra long, keep in of a crest jump.
Keep in over crest.
100, turn 3 left, uphill. 90, middle of a crest, jump, into 4 right long.
I know that there's an epic cut that some of the pro sim guys take through there.
Jump.
Basically just run all the way off to the side of the road and then try and take it flat all the way through.
Slow, 6 right of a crest, extra long, tightens, into turn 1 left.
Let's turn 1 left.
150. 6 left. And flat right of a
Yeah,
crest.
just keep the car intact, mate.
200.
Make it to stage 2 and you're 1 up on me.
4 right long, opens 100. Slow 4 left long, into turn unseen, very tight hairpin right.
Very tight hairpin right, you got it.
80, 6 left, opens 70 over crest, caution, turn
A little too
right
early
left
on
over
the
crest,
rotation there, but that's okay, we made it work.
into 6 right long, opens 80 over crest, 5 right,
I
tightens
saw
turn,
it right there
1
somewhere.
long opens,
Ah, got flat as well. Just wasn't meant to be in Pete, apparently.
20,
We'll make
turn
it.
1 left long over double junction, 80, turn 2 left,
Hey.
into 3 right long, 20,
Alright, go to the next one, I guess. What is it? I guess it wasn't meant to be for this entire championship with me in this one. Top Valley Sprint Reverse is where we go next. Got it. Rubbish. I was feeling good about this one too. Yeah, you're welcome, Gub. Yeah, K9, if I'm taking your moves, you need to do the same as me, in which right when you're about to conk out, that's when you take on the championship. That seems to be my move. Hey, John Seaton does good stuff. Good recommendation. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps. Getting on this other bottle of water. All right. All right, Pete. Come on, mate. Do me well.
4, 3, 2, 1. 6 left. Extra long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Jump. 100 of a crest. Turn unseen. 2 left.
Oh, you call it at the right time on this one.
100. 6 left. 160. 4 right. Extra long of a crest. 50. Keep middle of a crest. Into 6 left long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right. Slow 70. Turn unseen. Hairpin right. Don't cut. Opens of a crest. 50. 4 left long. 30. Keep right of a big jump. 80. Keep middle of a jumps into 6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge. Into 4 left long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens over crest, 100.
Technical section at the beginning of this stage.
Over crest, sudden, 4 left, 50. Keep left of a jump, 50. 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left long, opens 50, caution crest and 3 right tightens, into don't cut, 3 left long,
came into that one a little hot,
right.
Come on Pete, there you are.
And
sorry mate.
6 left,
Starting to feel a little
50,
confident.
cut, 5 right, into 6 left long, of a crest tightens, 30, middle of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens 4 long, opens 50, 4 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest, 150, 4 left, 50, 4 left, into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2, into 3 left, opens long, stay middle, over 200.
That corner, man.
6 right, opens of a big jump, 80.
In that corner, I'd almost rather
middle
that
of a
he
jump,
didn't call it as 2
50,
separate corners. Like call it
left of a crest long, 120, slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80.
He calls it as like a 2 into a 3. I'd rather just call
turn
it like a,
unseen, tight hairpin
a
left,
right kink or something like that, you know?
80. 6 left, 50.
This car is really tough when you get down to that low end. Like below 4,000, it's such a dog.
4 right
Then you get
long
above
of a
it, it's
finish,
glorious.
into 6 left long to stop.
Oh, there you go. 323 as well. Would have done. Easily could have taken 10 seconds off of that, but hey, there you go. So now we're doing Hancock Hill sprint reverse. Running virtual recce for you guys in the championship. Boo. Hey, thanks, Sean. I appreciate it, mate. Used to install sunroofs in brand new Camaros. Oh, lucky you. Hancock Hill sprint reverse. There we are. Boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants. Looks like we got a few new people here in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you checking out our stream here. What we're doing right now is doing a little bit of recce for our DirtFish Stream Championship. Had a bit of an unfortunate mishap in my run through, so we're running through the stages anyway. Give a chance for the guys who are competing to come join us. And in fact, while the stage is loading, I'm going to go ahead and post that link to our Stream Championship. If you guys want to join in and race with myself and the guys from the chat, Here's our link here. Apologies as I headbutt the microphone here. There you go. That's over on Twitch and on YouTube. You're more than welcome to come join us. All right. So Hancock Hill sprint reverse. See how this one does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, 50. Keep middle of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long. Keep in of a crest. Jump. 100. Turn. 3 left. Uphill. 90. Middle of a crest. Jump. Into 4 right long.
Woohoo! That came around on me pretty good. Maybe you want to kill a little bit more speed there on your run.
.120 of a jump. 5 left long. Opens of a jump.
Oh, there we go. 5 left long.
Slow. 6 right of a crest. Extra long. Tightens into turn. 1 left.
Tightens into turn. 1 left. Where am I looking?
150.
There it is.
6 left. And flat right of a crest. 200. 4 right long. Opens. 100.
Woo, cooking through there.
Slow 4 left long. Into turn unseen. Very tight hairpin right. 80. 6 left. Opens. 70 over crest. Caution. Turn 5 left over crest.
There you go. A little clutch kick to get that boost up.
Opens. 80 over crest. 5 right. Tightens turn 1 left. Long opens. 20 turn 1 left long over double junction. 80. Turn 2 left.
Oh, double junction.
Into 3 right long. 20 turn 1 right.
Do the twisty stuff here.
80 turn square right. 100. Turn 1 left.
Gotta work the clutch
50.
in this thing. Keep
5
it out of
right.
that dead zone in the
Into 5
revs.
left. Opens over crest. 80. Cut. 5 right. Into 6 left over crest long.
Not sure if I trust that cut.
50 over kink. 5 right. Into 6 left. And keep middle of a crest. Into caution 4 right tightens. Opens over crest. Stay middle over 180.
Middle over 180.
4 right long. Into 3 left, extra long, tightens 2.
Tough braking zone through there.
Into 4 right. Into 6 left, opens over crests, extra long, tightens 4. Into 6 right, 50, 6 left, 50, 6 left over crest, extra long, tightens 30, over finish, 6 right,
Tightens
to
late.
stop.
There we go. Woo! Very fun. The Lancia Supercharger is nice for the hairpins. Yeah, Gupstars, you can absolutely see that. You can really feel in this thing that coming out of the corners, you really have to slip the clutch, because anything below about like 4,000, it just has a tendency to bog. Without the turbo there, it's just got no power at all. So you can see a couple of times there, I even stalled it, even in first. Like clutch in, coming off the clutch, back to the power, just clunk. So really got to make sure to slip the clutch on those hairpin exits. All right, that was Hancock Hill Sprint. Now we're doing North Fork Pass Reverse, so we'll do a little recce on that one. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anyone have any big rally plans? Or just any big plans in general? I know we got another Formula 1 coming up. So if you guys are into the world of tarmac racing at all, should be a good weekend for it. We got 2 more stages, Gaston, and then we're in for front-wheel drive. I see you, buddy. North Fork Pass reverse. There you go. Same as every Saturday, fix the car? Yeah, good on you, mate. It's my Monday, so I'm working through until like Wednesday next week, so it'll be a busy one for me. It seems like my weekends seem to be weekdays these days. Hey, Bet, you going out and going driving? Nice, good on you. I like your style. Finding some roads that aren't close to the current fires. Oh, mate, I know. Hopefully you guys are doing all right down there. I know it's a weird time. We're seeing some of the smoke effects up here in Snoqualmie from our office. It's tough to see even the slalom out here today. Ah, Seahawks' first preseason game. Very cool. I hadn't even been aware. I've kind of forgotten about sports by this point. Although I am a Seattle Sounders fan, and for you guys that do watch the MLS or any of the football, I know it was a ridiculous result for the Sounders this past weekend. This past week, sorry. Oh, Lando had a spinning crash today in free practice too. Is he all right? Hopefully they can get the car up and ready. Who was leading the boards in free practice? Okay, no, you're more than welcome, mate. Not a problem for me at all. As long as we can do some sort of racing, you know. Yeah, it's coming up. I heard about that, K9. Looking forward to it, man. That should be fun. Gerard, you working tomorrow? Nah, sorry, mate. But hopefully you get some time off here soon. Gupsto, you're hiking and biking as per usual. That's pretty solid. Not a bad way to spend the weekend. All right, Tanak's God. We're quite fans of him over here at DirtFish as well. Yeah, just unbelievable result in Rally Estonia, right? Just absolutely crushing it. That guy's a legend. He just knocked the wing off. Okay, good. Glad he's all right. Bottas was leading free practice. Good on him.
4,
I know he had a really rough
3,
result last week.
2, 1, go. 30. 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, into 5 left, into cut, 5 right, opens long, 30, 4 left long, opens
Never
30,
sure about trusting the
left,
cuts from Phil.
and 5 left, extra long of a crest, tightens turn, 3 left, opens, and 6 left, into 5 right, 30.
Whoa. Wow, this thing comes around so quick under throttle. That is crazy. It's like halfway through the corner the diff goes open.
6 left long.
I think this thing would be absolutely
30,
savage with a little bit of that
right
diff
long,
too.
opens 30, 4 left long.
I tighten up the diff a little bit. I think, yeah, look at that.
50,
Holy cow.
5 left, 30, 5 right long.
You're looking forward to seeing
80.
all the results because Monza
Keep
was
middle of a crest,
going to be
big jump.
just
to
a
long crest.
Mercedes
Into
blowout
6 right,
up until
extra
the last
long.
race. So
Into 6 left.
hopefully
opens
they
of a
can
crest jump,
pull it together a little bit. Or not,
6 right
then leave
of a
it up
crest,
to
jump,
Formula 1.5 to come crush the rest of the
Keep
grid.
middle of a crest jump, 50, 4 left of a crest, extra long, tightens.
I'll tell you what,
of a
personally,
crest,
I'm so excited to be seeing McLaren
6
doing
right
quite
of a
well
crest long,
this year.
120.
Great result for Sainz this past weekend. I think Lando's been on the podium as well. He's out in Austria this
through
year.
narrow gate and turn 1 left. Opens 200. 4 right, extra long. Opens 80.
Right.
3 left long.
Oh, Jared, I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
100.
What was it? That's
6
that's
right,
rough news to hear.
120. 4 left long. Opens 100.
Yeah, hey, Rabbit.
1 right of a crest.
Yeah, mate. So
120.
Tuesdays and Fridays, you'll find me on here doing a live stream playing some Dirt Rally 2.0. Always a bit of a laugh.
6 right long. 50.
And I will admit that
long,
I'm not a pro
6 right into
sim,
turn unseen.
or sim driver by any means.
Opens.
Just a dude who likes rallying, trying to do some rally stuff with you folks. As he proceeds to go off the road and trying to check chat at the same time, so you generally see me try and figure things out.
Six left, opens 150. Caution, slow, don't cut. 6 left long, 30. Turn unseen, hairpin right.
But thanks for checking us out, man. Hang out and stay a while. We got some really cool people in chat. So we usually have some fun talking
6
rally
right
stuff.
long, tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest, jump. 100 of a crests. 4 left long and slow. Keep right over 100.
Vettel's going to Aston Martin.
Left,
no
cut.
way! Is he really?
Sudden turn 4 right long.
Totally missed that note. I was kind of blown away by that news there. Vettel's going to
6
Aston.
left of a crest. Into 6 right
crazy.
of jump.
Well, that's going to mix things up a little
right
bit
of a
for him.
crest into 4 left. And slow, 4 right long, tightens turn 1, 30. 4 left of a crest, into 4 right, very long.
Next year's going to be
into cut.
very strange season then. Well, Sainz over at Ferrari,
of a crest, jump.
Ricciardo and McLaren.
Opens to crest and 4
Vettel
left,
Aston.
tightens 3, extra long, don't cut of a junction. And 6 right of a crest, extra long. Into 4 left of a crest, 30. 6 right long, of a crest, jump maybe.
I wonder how much Sainz is rethinking that move to Ferrari right about now this season.
Middle of a crest and don't cut, 4 right. Opens.
I wonder if Ferrari are going to continue their development on next year's
left
car.
long, tightens 3.
Or they're going to throw down on this season.
50.
I know they're really struggling this year.
6 left, extra long. Into 4 right long. Into 6 left, extra long of a crest. Opens extra long. 30. 5 right long, tightens 4. Into 4 left long, past junction. Opens 5 left, extra long of a crest. 200.
Tidy her up a little bit there, Harrison. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted thinking about the F1 grid there, that's wild.
5 right of a crest, jump long, tightens.
You think, yeah, Ferrari gonna make a comeback right on?
Of a crest, 40.
Oh. Again, looking at chat, reading your comment, off we go. I did hear, Jared, about the all-electric team that Hamilton's running up. That's awesome to see some of the support going into the off-road racing.
Over narrow bridge,
like I know a few of the guys are kind of big into it. A couple of years back, Valtteri Bottas did
extra long.
The Arctic Lapland Rally in an M-Sport Fiesta.
5 left.
Raikkonen did his stint in WRC as well.
Long, water splash.
I'm all about getting that crossover.
80.
I wonder if in a couple of years we'll see Hamilton move over to... I think he'd do well in something like Rallycross.
30. 6 right of a crest long, 80. 6 left, extra long, tightens cut 3. Into 4 right of a crest.
All came in a little tight there.
40. 6 right of a crest.
Go on. Trying to hide the chat
left.
here.
Opens, keep middle of a crest, 80. 6 left, 6 right, very long, over finish, to stop. Well done.
Rabbit Runner, I thought this channel only carries news about rally. Yeah, it does. You know, DirtFish.com, that's the home for all rally news. But personally on the chat here, I'm an F1 fan as well. So we're talking about rally as much as we could do. But I just like talking about racing more than anything else. Rally is obviously the best form of motorsport, but as any kind of driving, man. Did Kimi do a full year in the WRC? Yes, he did, yeah. The electric rallycross looks like it suits Ken Block really well. Yes, I've heard about some of his results with that. Very, very cool. I'm interested to see. I'm going to throw that to you in the chat then. With excuse me. With the growth of the electric rallycross, what do you guys think about electric rally and rallycross just in general? It's going to be interesting. I sort of have like mixed feelings on it. You know, as a fan, it would be a shame to not hear the engines. As a driver, though, I think the immediate response that you would get and the torque and the speed from an electric car is really exciting. So I'm more than happy to drive it, but I don't know. It's going to be a strange one, that's for sure. Wow, that'd be exciting. All right, final stage here was Tolt Valley Sprint Forward. I was going the right way. Tolt Valley Sprint Forward. There we go. Yeah, Ken Block's video on the car is bonkers. See, that's the really like amazing thing about the electric cars. It's just the immediate torque. So I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the racing for it. It should be very, very exciting. Yeah, and you know, I think that there are still many years left of internal combustion. I don't think it's going away. But I've always kind of had the thought that for the average person that doesn't really care about cars, I think an electric car is a great way to go. And so much of the development for road cars comes down from motorsport. So having an exciting top-level form of motorsport with an electric car would be good for the average consumer. But I think that any form of good off-road racing is good off-road racing as far as I'm concerned, so... Yeah, I don't think that the top-level internal combustion is going to be going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, heck, you look at something like Formula 1, they've been running a hybrid system for years now, and it's still exciting, so... Hey, thank you, Sean. We got this. Starting to find a little bit of a groove there. Chase, oh yeah, 3 punctures in the first round. I told you, mate, Pete's brutal. He's fast, though. We were finding that it does like to rotate under throttle. It'll kind of, it'll plant and squat until you actually get to the power a little too aggressively, and then it loops, right? So, Rally Ghost, hey mate, good to see ya. Sorry we weren't on for the past couple of streams, but thanks for stopping by, man. How are you? Rabbit Runner? Well, I will run a long stage here in just a minute. I'm currently doing a recce for the guys competing in the DirtFish Championship. I got caught talking to chat and I DNF'd out of it, so I'm doing all of the stages back to back. So this is the last one here, and then we'll run a long stage afterwards, alright? 5, 4,
3, 2,
all right, 1. Pete, let's go.
6 left long, 100. Keep left of a crest jump, 50. Slow, 5 right, 40. Turn very tight hairpin right. 100. Turn very tight hairpin left, don't cut. 120. 6 right. Opens of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a big jump, 50. Crest, and 6 left of a jump. And keep right over 180.
At least I have to talk into the chat, excuse.
Turn unseen, 3 right. Left.
Usually I'm being pretty honest about it. If I crash, it's my own fault. I'll take responsibility for that.
50.
But more often than not, when I do end up going off, you'll watch the stream, you'll see me go, huh, and then thud straight into something.
4 right long, opens of a jump. Into 6 right of a
Not
dip.
quite figured it out yet.
Crest, caution.
I am trying to work on getting an overlay.
Open.
So on my screen here, you're just off to my side, so I can just about peek it through the side of my vision there.
To keep right of a jump.
But it would be nice to have the chat like as an overlay in front of me.
Keep right of a crest, 30.
So that way I can still read it, but I'm not as
60.
distracted on the road.
6 right. And 6 left. And 3 right tightens. into 4 left of a crest, opens 30. 5 right tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 100. Keep middle of a crest jump, 50. 6 right long, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 3. Opens into 4 right, tightens over bridge long.
Oh, push me luck on
tightens
that.
3.
How close I can get
keep
to
right
that.
over 80.
Oh no!
To keep middle of a long crest and jump.
Yeah, I've noticed that too,
80.
K9. It feels a little inconsistent today.
Keep left of a jump, into 4 right long, opens of a crest, slow 30, turn, tight ebb in left, 80, keep left of a crest, 30, 6 right long,
God, it's turbo.
and keep left of a crest, 50, 4 left of a crest, very long, opens 150, 6 right, 80, turn unseen, 2 right, opens 150, 5 left
Yeah,
of a
that
crest,
snuck up on you.
30,
Made it work.
5 right long, opens of a finish, into 6 left long, to stop.
Well, there you go. Woo! Yeah, I haven't played WRC9 yet either. We've got it all here ready to go. Hey, thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Ooh, Dirt Rally 3.0 has been confirmed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cow person, I see you with a hydrate or dihydrate there. Thank you very much for making sure I don't die. Very, very cool. So if they're working on it now, I'd probably guess maybe sometime like next summer or going into holiday next year. Because they've got, well, Dirt 5 is just coming out, isn't it? Too cool. All right, I'm excited about that. Very cool. All right. Well, if I remember rightly, it was requested Gaston, if you're still here, I think he wanted to see some front-wheel drive. And then Rabbit was asking for a longer stage. So I think we can get that going for sure. We were getting there, Gut. By the end of it, we were starting to figure things out. If only I hadn't DNF stupidly on the championship there. Well, at least you guys can just don't crash before I did, and you'll be all right in the championship. All right, where's a good long stage? Oh, I haven't done Wales or Scotland yet tonight. I wouldn't mind doing one of those. Well, what do you guys think? Where do we want to do a run in a front-wheel drive? I asked him a question about Dirt 5 and he answered it. That's too cool. Yeah, Chase, you're right. The electric cars just scream like you're about to hurt them. But couldn't you argue the same thing about certain internal combustion cars? Like, it's a tough one. Yeah, exactly, Gup. So as long as you guys finish, that'll be good. Wales? Yeah, all right, Chase. We'll do one in Wales. I wouldn't mind driving it. That's one of my favourites. So it's 6.5. Let's go for the longest one the Wales has. 708. Oh, Rabbit, you asked for a long stage, so Scotland it is, mate. 7.2, 7.8. Ooh, 7.99. Ooh, 8.07. Yeah, there we go. Let's do Newcastle Bridge Reverse. Or Newhouse Bridge Reverse. In a front wheel drive. So we're probably looking at, what? H2? R2, sorry. So you got the Opal. Ah, the Opal's got DirtFish on it, so I'm tempted by the Opal. Cat person, we'll do another run in snow before the end, absolutely. Alright, let's go the Opal. Not seeing any rejections, so. if I can. Yo! A monomoth blasting in the background. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps. Alright, let's see how we can do on this one then. Front wheel drive, so a little more aggressive on the wheel. Use the throttle to help pull you through the corners. Don't try and sustain a massive climb. Keep things square. Yeah, that's fair, Gup. If in doubt, throttle out, K9. Always stay on the gas and cut every corner. Is that right? Am I remembering that right? Look at that little car. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely little Opel. I wish they would sell these in the States. Guardians of Asgard. Absolutely. Don't. It's the reason I have a 7-string as a monomoth.
5.
Alright, let's see what we got.
3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in.
Well,
40,
thank you for the front-wheel drive recommendation, Gaston, if you're still here.
Opens and tightens 2 left.
Want to stick up on you?
110, uphill, flat right.
A little late, we made it work.
100, flat right of a small crest, past junction. 70, keep middle of a bump jump. 70,
middle over bumps and jumps!
Into 6 right, extra long. 100, keep left of a small crest. 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in. Slowing 100, keep middle of a crest. 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open hairpin right.
Whoa! Missed that call for the 3 right. Well, we'll go ahead and redo that one. Woohoo! I was busy shouting. Bumps and jumps. There you go, buddy. Someone's a subscriber. Yeah, I think we got a couple of new emotes there now. Emotes? Emotes? I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, if you guys over on Twitch, I think we got a couple of new ones now.
6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slowing 40, turn square left, don't cut. Opens and tightens 2 left. 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest, past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70.
You have an emote request?
Into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and
yeah, that's the note I missed
keep
before.
left into 3 right
Short
long,
3
don't
right.
cut, tightens, open hairpin right.
There we go.
3 left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 over long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest.
There's no cuts and ruts?
80, 6
yet.
left of a small crest,
There's time.
50,
We figured
6
bumps
left
and
of a
jumps
bump,
was a good one to start with.
60, 6 right long,
Don't cut.
of a crest, stay middle of 130.
I think that one's going to be coming up next. I quite like that
70,
one.
3 right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into turn, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest and dip.
Whoa, that was...
3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass lay-by, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80,
yeah, we went a bit big there, Gaston.
And 3 right long, tightens.
Completely missed that pace
2
now.
left long, tightens 1. Very long, tightens.
2 left, tightens 1.
And 6 right. 60, 4 left long, tightens. Into caution, hairpin right, extra long. Open 6, extra long. 30, early 4 left of a crest. 60.
Oh, the Welsh rally is
keep in,
on the bucket list.
And
very
left
cool.
long tightens into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into into 3 left, opens.
Yeah, gorgeous rally.
100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, early 4 left of a crest long, 70,
I think, I think
right,
don't cut's
into
got to
6 left long
be
of a
the
crest,
next emote
50,
there.
keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut.
Hey!
And 4 left long, tighten short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, to bump and 2 left long,
a little heavy there.
Tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump, into flat
oh,
left,
you like the gauge there?
Keep left over 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut.
Yeah, slowly up in the game.
60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right,
hey
60, flat left, flat right past logs,
luck decides whether I can cut that corner.
Slowing 4 left long of a crest to short.
That's a terrible
right,
attitude to have.
30, 3 left, don't cut.
You know, it's funny, I don't know if you guys get this, for those of you that race or do any of your own driving, do you find that your sim
80,
driving characteristics are very different than your
left of a
real
crest,
life characteristics?
70, 3 right long, 90,
So I definitely find when I'm doing the sim, I'm a lot more full set.
100, crest,
Kind of keep
slowing 70, turn, early short,
keeps
square
the
right,
the fun in it. You know, I can always just reset.
6
So
of a
it's like,
crest.
yeah, we can go for quick. But
80,
in my
left,
rally onboard
tightens of a
footage,
crest,
I'm
and
very,
5
very
right, very long of a crest, 60, 5
very
right long,
delicate
caution
hands when I'm
tightens 2,
actually
keep in,
on stage.
and 3 left, tightens 2, 60, 5 right of a bump, caution tightens 2,
Just an interesting note. I've
turn 2 left, extra
I've
long,
noticed.
and tightens of a crest, opens 5, 30,
oh, I totally missed that note while trying to read the chat there. Oh, my apologies.
4 right,
You try and keep your sim
And 5
driving as
left.
close to real life as possible. Yeah, what I
into
found
6
like in
right,
particular
opens very
is
long, caution tightens 3,
when I go from
And 4
driving
left long,
out here at DirtFish
opens
to getting on the
5,
sim,
40,
I've noticed that I'm still subconsciously
3
trying
right,
to feel the car. So
50,
I do find myself being
slow,
very
3
aggressive
right
on the
tightens,
sim.
2 keep in,
That's what carries through.
and 2 left,
Whereas having
very
that power
long,
of
don't cut, rocks
being able to
inside,
feel what the car
and
is
2
doing
right of a
means that I
crest,
have a very delicate
into 3
hand.
left, 40,
when I'm
5
actually
right,
racing.
very long, tightens of a crest,
Whereas on the
Just
sim,
some
because I
4
can't
left.
feel it, I tend to give myself very immediate
slow, short
response.
3 right, 30, caution, open hairpin left, don't cut, rocks inside, 50, turn, square right, into 4 left, opens 30, 3 left long, don't cut, ditch outside, into short 4 right, 4 left, into 4 right, tightens 3,
Bit of understeer there.
into 3 left long of a crest, 30, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, don't cut, rocks inside, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 60 over dip, keep middle of a
Whoa,
crest, to
rocks
sudden
inside
5
for
right,
sure.
don't cut, and 6 left of a bump, 60,
Oh yeah, understeer is
keep
never
left
fun
of a
there,
jump,
Gaston.
to 5 right, tightens of a bump,
Get out of the ditch, there
6
you go.
left, very long, caution, tightens 4 of a crests, into flat right, 40, keep middle of a crest, 40, 3 right, don't cut, 80, 4 right, tightens of a dip, and opens it, 80, caution, 2 left of a crest, 50, 4 right, tightens of a crest, don't cut, 40, 1 left, very long, don't cut, rocks inside, into 5 right, extra long, tightens, to keep right of a 80, 3 left, and 5 right long, 40, 4
right
left, opens of a bump, into 4 right of a crest long,
Oh, the lack of speed makes you
100 of a
push way too
bumps.
fast, yeah.
4 right,
Like, you get no
very long,
sensation of how much momentum you're carrying,
80,
you know? At
6
least on
right
the sim I
long,
don't.
into flat left, and 6 right of a crest long,
Which I
tightens
think,
5, 40.
For
left long of
the
a
guys
crest,
who
opens
are like
tightens,
the
4
pro
long,
sim
don't
racers, that's
count,
actually a
100
benefit.
over bumps.
I've seen like some of the
By
pro
right of a
guys, they'll
bump,
like turn off the force
130
feedback,
downhill,
and then they set
caution
their
slow,
wheel
right long,
to
tightens,
something crazy, like
to
only
turn, square
maybe
left,
270
don't
degrees
cut.
of rotation,
Opens 3 long,
which is absolutely not what I want when I've
40,
got a feel for
4
the car,
right
you know?
tightens, ditch outside, into 3 left, extra long, caution tightens, and 2 right, extra long tightens, and keep left into short, 2 right,
Oh, a little understeer on the exit there as well.
and 4 left long, tightens 3, extra long, opens 50, turn 1 left, keep in. Into 6 right, extra long, over finish, tightens 4 right to stop.
Hey, there we go. Well, thank you very much for the recommendations there, guys. I think Gaston recommended the front wheel drive, and Rabbit recommended the long one, Rabbit Runner. Hey, there you go. Hey, thanks for stopping by again, Sean. Thank you very much to you and the fam. Really appreciate you hanging out and watching, and thanks for checking us out when you got the chance. I know it's been a bit of an odd week, so yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Always a pleasure. Have a good one, and hopefully catch you again on Tuesday, yeah, mate? Awesome. ABAG, what the Sims have taught me though is precision. There is a bit of translation into that in real driving. Very cool. I think that Sims have a real value when you go into it as practice, right? So what I personally found is when it's for fun, I'm just like wee and go drive, and it's always a laugh, and I'm full send. But when I go in and it's like, okay, this is what I want to work on today, it makes a big step. For learning to drive visually, right? Because you don't get the feel of the car. You're constantly processing distance through the screen or in the Oculus. You're processing speed through vision as well. So when you do actually get back in the car and you get the feel for that, all of a sudden you've kind of added to one part of the car which you were one part you're driving, which you were maybe relying on more of an organic sense prior. So I think there is value in it, but I think it does need to be focused practice. Yeah, you're going to see in December how well it actually translates. Absolutely, mate. I've seen some of your videos. It's looks like it's doing something good for you. There you go, K9. I'll tell you what is a great exercise for those of you guys that do race, if you have the option to do it. One of the things that I found through racing, and you guys, regulars in the chat, you've seen this in my driving, is when I'm tired. Right, when you start wearing out and realizing your own driving habits. So I know I get aggressive. I get behind the car on the sim. I always try and carry way too much speed. So a great way to work on that is to go do a workout beforehand. Right, like set a time on a stage, and then go to the gym or go work out. Like tire yourself out so you're physically like a little like, ugh. And then get back on the sim immediately and try and do the time. And I did that a couple of times after Olympus last year, just to notice my tired driving habits more. And I found that I tend to zone out and start driving the road in front of me. So knowing that it's like, okay, I'm a little worn out, just zone everything out and just focus on my co-driver. And it's something that's being able to kind of recognize your own habits, I guess, was something that usually you just experience regularly. Rally Ghost, it's coming. It's exciting, actually. I can see I can see the total combined with Twitch and YouTube, and we're slowly growing from. When we started out, there was like 10 to 15 of us. We're currently sitting around 38 people watching us right now. So everybody who is watching, thank you very much. Whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, seeing the average viewership grow each and every week is just really exciting, especially for something like just talking about rally. So thank you. Your viewership really is appreciated, everybody. Hey, big brother. Yes, we're back. It was a bit of an odd couple of odd week or so. So thank you for sticking it out and checking with us. You need a chill out unit in the car for Rally Colorado. Yeah, absolutely. It takes it out of you, doesn't it, mate? Cycling is great for learning how to remain focused while completely knackered. Great call, yes. And Sam and myself actually talked about this a little bit last year when we were going to the gym, that what we wanted to do was to get that blood rate up, right? So when you're actually racing, your heart rate is anywhere from like 130 to it can be as high as like 150 or 160 beats per minute. You're in full adrenaline, absolutely flat out mode. So what we tried was getting on like an exercise bike, right? Really getting into it, getting like 20-30 minutes into a ride, your blood's going like crazy, you're starting to get knackered, and then try playing like Dirt on your phone or something, right? Because you can get a couple of the games through there, or any little racing game, and then try and stay focused on it while your heart rate is that high. Very, very different experience. So I've thought about doing that before, like going for a run, coming in completely knackered, and then just sitting in and pushing hard. It's a great way to go for it. So I do recommend you guys try that for yourself. Like I said, it's a good little exercise in your driving. Rabbit, if you're out of here, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to catch you on the next one on Tuesday. All right, I've probably got a couple more left in me, and then I'm probably gonna start calling it a night here. It's about my tea time, so I'm ready to go grab some food. Where are we gonna finish up for the night, guys? What are we doing? I think what was it? Cow Person, I think you asked for a Swedish stage in the snow, so why don't we go for one of those? Let's do one a little longer. Let's go for Hamra, sure. How do you guys feel about all-wheel drive? We've Stratos in Sweden. Yeah, all right, Apex. I see ya. Brutal. Yeah, I'll give you a Stratos round, mate. Absolutely. Testing me throttle control here tonight. Hey, good man, Gaston. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. I really appreciate that. I know it's late for you. Yeah, 205 is unbelievable there, Apex. Good on you. Couldn't resist. Well, to be fair, I think I had it coming. Oh, thank you, Cow Person. Appreciate it. Redeeming that hydrate or dryhydrate. I know what I'm like, and I'm certainly hot and sweaty. Ah, pool going on a number of rolls. You guys are vicious. Although, yeah, I think I had it coming. I kind of called A-Beck out a little earlier on. I would say something about it, but
5, 4,
judging my history of
3,
calling my own shots,
2,
maybe I won't.
1, go. 4 left, extra long of a crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens. Into 6 left. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left of a bump, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 30. Caution, 3 right tightens. Into turn 5 left, 70. Past junction, early 6 right of a crest, jump, 30.
Come on there.
Flat right, 60. 5 right, tightens. 6 left. Into 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, slow, 50. 3 right tightens. 30, turn unseen, 1 left. Opens 3. Into 5 right.
Oh, you can see
into
me.
6
I'm
left, 50.
very ginger
Caution, 4
Certainly
right.
not used to this car or these conditions. Coming from a Group E all-wheel drive
Keep
to
left
a
of a 30, flat right,
front wheel R2 into a
150,
Stratos in the snow.
downhill,
This is,
crest, and tight 5 left.
you guys test my adaptability, that's for sure.
100, 6 left, and 6 right long,
Oh,
opens of a
come on.
crest. Into 6 left long, past junction, 80 over bumps.
May have spoken too soon there, K9. Found a building though.
6 right, tightens 5.
Friendly bonnet.
30. Keep middle of a jump crest. 80. 6 left long, tightens of a jump. 200.
Size of jump, 200. This jump.
6 right long of a crest. 60. Keep left of a jump. 250 of a bumps downhill. 6 left of a bridge, extra long.
Come on.
Tightens
There
4.
you go.
6 right, 130.
Scared me life going through there.
6 left, 150. Flat crest and jump, 100. Slow, turn unseen, 1 right long, tightens. Opens, 80. Pass junction. Tight, 6 right long, opens. Keep left of a crest, 6 right, 70. 6 left. Keep right of a 60 of a bump, flat left, flat right, 6 left of a jump, opens, keep middle of a jump, into 6 left of a bump, to keep right of a 60, 6 left of a jump, 100.
Come on, can barely see the road. Stabilize.
Right, into 6 left long, 100.
6 left long, over 100.
6 left, 80, caution slow crest, 3 right.
No! No! Ah! Alright.
6 left,
Dang
80, caution slow crest, 3 right.
Just that little
Into
tank
4
slapper.
left long, tightens. 50
This
of a
Strassels,
crest,
man.
6 right, opens of a dip,
How do I like the car so
right over
much and I hate
100.
driving it so much?
5 left, caution 60, 4 right, tightens 3. Of a crest, 80, bumps,
Snow is always a tough
flat
one.
left,
That's okay.
keep right of a crest, jump, into 6 left, tightens 5 of a crest, 50, 3 right, tightens of a crest and dip, 70.
Yeah, I think you absolutely called it.
5 left long, tightens, into 3 right.
Are we counting the number of rolls or the
Into
number of
5
times
left,
I roll over?
very long, tightens,
Two very different
4
things
right,
now.
into caution, 2
Because
left
that's
long.
either like 4 or 1.
Into short 5 right, opens 6, extra long, 50. Crest and jump, 80. 6 right long, 100. Keep right of a jump. Into flat left, 70. 6 right of a double
There you go.
crest, 80. 6 left long of a bumps, tightens 4 of a crest, 60. Turn 4 right, tightens 3. Keep left of a 80. 6 right of a crest, into 6 left, 50. 6 left, 60. 6 left of a crest, into 6 right long, 100. Uphill. 5 right of a jump maybe. Into 5 left of a jump crest, opens extra, extra long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest, tightens. Into 3 left long, tightens. And short 4 right. To middle of a jump, into 5 left. Into 6 right. Into 6 left of a crest,
Right.
50.
Slowly getting there. Went a bit quiet there for a second. I was frustrating myself. So
6 right.
I needed
Into
to,
6 left
smooth
long,
things up a little
60.
bit, that's for sure.
Keep middle of a big jump, 120. 5 right long. Into turn, tight 4 left tightens.
Tight 4 left tightens. Whoa, where's me 4 left? Oh, there it is.
50.
Not sure what noise that
6
was,
right.
but it came out of me.
60. Keep middle of a crest, over 80. Caution, 4 left of a crest, tightens
Hey,
2.
GC, thank you very much for stopping by, mate. hopefully catch you on the next
Into
one.
3 right long.
We'll be back on Tuesday.
Into 4
But
left.
enjoy your weekend otherwise, man. Always a pleasure seeing you in the
50
chat.
over crest. 6 right. 80. Caution, 4 left. Keep in over crest. 70 over bumps. 6 right. 60. 6 right over crest. Extra long. Into 6 left over jumps. And 6 right, extra long, 60. Flat right, into flat left, 50. Bumps into 5 right, opens extra long, in over crest, to keep middle of a bumps, 80. 5 left, to keep middle of a crest, 60 over finish, 150 to stop. Well done.
Hey, there we go. Woo! Made something up there. Made something up there. Well, it was crap at the beginning, but we figured it out by the end. Hey, thank you, Ivan. Appreciate the kind words. Woo-wee. We were getting there in the end. Well, thank you, Abeck, for the recommendation. Stratos, man. Stratos. Abeck, the Stratos breaks better when sideways. If it goes sideways too much, it goes backwards, mate. You're just using, like, first gear as braking. Round, bah! Woo-wee! Alright, what time are we looking at? Yeah, I got one more. Luke Perry! That's the one. Good to see you, mate. Sweet Lamb in the current spec cars or the V-dub area, watching all the way from Wales this time at 3:15. Righto. Well, thank you very much for sticking around, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Would you prefer an R5? Oh, Wales. There you go. In the current spec cars, you absolutely got it. Let's bring back Howard. Howard! Yes, mate. Oh, I think I went past it. There he is. Look at that. Hey, Rally Ghost, thanks for stopping by, mate. I know it was a bit of a weird week with us not streaming on Friday and Tuesday, but thank you for catching back up with us. Yeah, we should be back around. Yeah, Gaston, we're doing Sweet Lamb, mate. We're busting out Howard, getting the dust off of him, seeing how he's doing. But cheers, Rally Ghost. Have yourself a good weekend. Got you, Luke. Absolutely. Hopefully things are doing well over there in the UK right now. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and cuts and crests and ruts and struts and ruts and struts. Boom, boom, boo, boo, boo. Busting out all the rally dance moves. Turn and catch and turn and catch and shift a second and shift a third and shift a second and catch a third. There we go. It's what gets you there, man. It's what gets you there. 2 more days. You stoked, mate? I know it's coming up. Looking forward to having you in the car, man. So Rally is going to be joining us for a 3-day advanced class. So very, very cool. Yeah, D10. Boots and pants, buddy. Missing the rally in? Yeah, absolutely, mate. You and me both. All right, Howard. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah,
2,
it's such a shame that they cancelled that.
Go. 50. 3 right over crest long tightens. Into 4 left. Tightens turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest tightens. Into 3 right over crest. Into 5 left. and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right of a bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long,
fantastic machine.
into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right of a jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest.
Whoa, came in a little hot, went for the shift instead of the brake.
Bumps,
That's okay, go on.
4
go
left
on.
long,
Go on.
to keep right of a 30.
We'll just restart that one. I want a good run on this one. Yeah, yeah, some of the pace notes are a bit off, especially when it comes to the timing.
50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens, turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest tightens, into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60.
It's been a while since I've been in the
into
outside.
6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut.
That's so immediate.
Into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump.
Really be aggressive with them, which
keep
is
left over crest
fantastic.
jump, into 4 right, 60. 5 left long, tightens 3. To keep right of a jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right of a 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, bad camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50. 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4
where did I
right,
get that
tightens over crest, and
oh,
through gate.
in the bottom left. Here's a
5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right over jump,
no, the pace
into
notes I've got
6
set to
left,
the earliest possible.
170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in over crest jump, into 4 left, opens over crest, keep left over 80.
We were talking about that a little earlier on
4
tonight.
right long,
Some of the
tightens
pace notes are a
3,
little
don't
inconsistent.
cut.
Even
Keep
with the
left over
earliest
30,
possible,
4
they'll
right
still
over
pull
bump,
a couple of them like as you get to the corner.
into slow,
So I don't know if there's some sort of like
logs,
checkpoint system
30,
that they're using
turn
that
square
triggers
left,
to get the pace notes to pull at certain
30,
times.
4
But some of them are
right,
a
opens
little
over crest
iffy.
long, tightens turn, hairpin right, into
Oh
6
yeah, go
left
ahead,
over
guess times
crest.
K9, absolutely.
Keep right over 60, turn 3 left long, opens over crest, bad camber, 6 right over crest and turn square right through gate, 60, crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, tightens over crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, 50 over crest, 5 left, 60, don't cut, 3 left long, into 5 right over crest,
Oh, you couldn't
blocks,
understand because the end stand, I gotcha.
4
Wheeler,
left,
W-H-E-E-L-E-R.
4 left, tightens over crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, 4 right, into 2 left long, tightens, 80 over bumps, 4 left long, tightens over crest, into 2 right over crest long, opens, into 4 right over crest, into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right over 50, 5 right over big crest, into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens,
Yeah, there's a couple I don't
jump
agree with. I
into
know
turn, 2 right tightens.
Greece in particular has some particularly
Into 3
sketchy
left,
pace
tightens over
calls.
crest, into 4 right.
Things that are 5s that are 2s, or
into 4
things that
left.
are 2s which are very clearly
into
a
2
4 or
right
5.
tightens. Into 4 left. 5 right. 4 left over bump crest tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right. Into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long over crest. Into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right. Into 4 left long over crest tightens.
Oh, I thought I had the weight transfer there.
100.
Probably could have gone for the handbrake, but
bumps.
she turned in quite nicely and then
6
lost
left over
speed
jump
pretty quick.
to keep right over 30. 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens. 30 over crest, bump. 80.
Deceptively tight
6
corner
left
that
over
one.
crest past junction. 40. 6 left over big jump. 80. Keep middle of a crest, jump slow. 30. 6 left into turn, open hairpin right. 50.
Ooh, came in a little tight. Oh, that compromised my braking zone in there. Don't reset me, don't reset me. We're all good, we're all good.
5
there you
left
go.
over crest. 50. 3 left over crest,
Yeah,
tightens,
that little,
don't
little
into
bump
4
under braking
right
just kind of kicked me
opens,
wide through there, lost
slow,
that braking
30.
zone.
4 right long into turn, hairpin left. 80.
Oh, rubbish. Really bogged down my
6
gears on
left.
that one, that's okay.
30. Keep middle of a crest, 50. 4 right of a crest, bump. 100. 6 right, 80. Crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash. Jump, 100.
Whoa.
Turn, tight hairpin right.
Get out of the way, EBC brakes. I
Into
use
1
Hawk
left
anyway.
long, opens 2 long. 60. 4 right, tightens over jump. Opens
Oh, the
long,
power of the R5
tightens
diff.
jump. Into 4 right, tightens through water splash. And 2 right long, tightens through gate. Opens over crest 60.
Always gets real
5
slick
left,
on the exit
opens
there.
50. 6 right over crest. 60 over finish. 4 left long, opens over crest to stop.
Way! There we go, 636. Woo-wee! Oh, blimey, that was fun. That was a good one, absolutely. To whoever it was that was asking about the little telemetry thing, you can see down by my foot pedals, I've got this little thing here. Kind of shows the gear that I'm in, whether the clutch is engaged, the brake, the throttle. That is an app called Wheeler, Wheeler. Tried to say it in my best American there, Wheeler. Oh, absolutely we will, Luke. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Of course we're going to root him on. All right. That was a good one. That was good fun. Matt, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch, mate. Much appreciate it. Ah, thank you, K9. There you go. So he's posted it in the chat there. It's a good little app. Very low load. Just gives that like real-time telemetry of what we're given. H is an American. Oh, sorry. H. Wheeler with an H. Uh-oh. I have ASMR co-drivers coming back. Does it work on Richard Burns Rally? So, it's a little stream app. It isn't effective in the game at all, so I can't see it on my game here. But it's like a stream overlay. That's what I'm using there. Hey, cheers, big brother. Thank you very much. It feels good to be back driving. You know, a couple of streams off. I needed it. I wonder what the leaderboard is, something like that. Blimey, Riley, a minute faster. Well, I certainly wasn't my cleanest rally, that's for sure. All right. What are we looking at? I got one more. I keep saying it, but I'm having fun. It's good to be back. This is going to be proper last run, though, because I do need to go get some food. Where are we going? Leaving it up to you guys. So what we got? We got Scotland, Wales, USA, Sweden, Spain, Poland, New Zealand, Monaco, Greece, Germany, Finland, Australia, and Argentina. New Zealand, good call. Good call. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by, mate. Appreciate it. New Zealand? Yeah, we can do New Zealand. Alright, if I get to pick the car then. What was the one that everyone was doing on this? Was it Teawanga? Maybe it was that one. Teawanga Sprint Forward. That seems familiar. Ooh, I get to choose the car. I want to go Bug-Eye. If it's going to be for me, Ivan, I want to go Bug-Eye. That's a great little car. Bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and bumps and jumps and pots and pans and pots and pans and cuts and crests and ruts and struts and washes and grommets and washes and grommets and bumps and jumps and turns. Left 3 and right 6. Left 3, don't cut and third gear. Bringing you the jams today. Alright, Finland next? Yeah, alright. So we'll do this one, then we'll do Finland, and then I'm done, alright? I'm so excited to see you guys. I missed you lot.
5.
Alright, let's see what we got.
3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long. Opens
Ooh,
30.
315, alright.
1 left tightens.
So for some of you guys that are new to the chat,
30.
You may see some people
left,
posting a time. If I'm within 10 seconds of that time,
don't cut 3 left.
then I'll do 10 push-ups. That
right
seems to be the new game. So.
Opens into turn unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right.
This car is just used.
Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate for left of a crest. Opens long, don't cut tightens 2.
I gotta say, like,
into cut maybe 4 right.
This car is a absolute high point in this game.
30. 3 left. Into 3 right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right.
Oh, that's right, K9. Dang, I did say 5 seconds.
Very long. Opens 30.
Shot myself in the foot for that one.
3 right. Into 3 left. Into turn 2 right. Opens. Into 4 left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest. Into 3 right.
No take backs? Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Cut. Opens.
Yeah, you guys were on fire on one of those streams. I think one of them I did like 40 push-ups or something.
And 3 left, don't cut. Through narrow grid, opens of a crest.
I think that was the one where I limited it to 5 seconds. It's like, might be right, get a full workout in.
Into 6 right. Into don't cut 4 left. Into 5 right. 20. 4 left.
Getting a little brave on how
right,
tight I want to go through there.
Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Slow 20. Keep right over crest. Turn unseen. Open hairpin left.
Let's go to Fabia in Finland, I think is the next one there, mate. For whoever just recommended that. We'll do that, and that is going to be my last one tonight. It is getting about me tea time, so I do need to go get something to eat.
30.
It's been a big old day.
4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left
right
tightens. Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into 5 right long. Tightens 3. Into 5 left, don't cut. And keep right over 30.
Brave on that entry speed.
6 left of a crest long. Tightens 3, don't cut. Into into 1 right. Into don't cut 3 left. 20.
Whoa! Guys,
6
just
right,
so easy to
into
dance
slow,
around.
1 left tightens. Into 1 right tightens. Open 60 over crest and finish. 70 to stop.
Hey, there you go. Woo! That was a fun one. Finland in the Fabia. Gotcha. Yeah, I could go for the old Skoda. You're more than welcome. Thank you very much for the recommendation there. Chat personal training service was happy to help. Yeah, I'm slowly. Oh, you've redeemed hydrate or dihydrate. Good call. Thank you very much. I'm sweating like mad in here. All right, final one. Going into Finland. Going for the Skoda. Let's make it a good one then. Yeah, let's go for that. In the Skoda. Totally missed it. There we are. What's the difference between a hairpin and an open hairpin? So an open hairpin typically means that it's as much as it sounds. It's you can get the nose in on the throttle, but you got some room to get it to go around. You may hear things like tight hairpin. It's kind of how you look at the corner, right? So in an open hairpin, it may be something like this. So you can come in and round it out and figure it out. A tight hairpin may be very, very tight, or even just like a one center point. So it's sort of a personal response to it. I would consider open hairpin where I can get the nose in and I can power through the exit rather than having to pivot and wait and then straight out. That's how I see the corner, at least. Gaston, yeah, this will be the final one for the night. How's my right foot game? It's pretty solid. I don't use it all that much when I'm actually competing, but you may see me on occasion, especially if I'm trying to like pulsate the brakes while grabbing a shift. I may move over and get my right foot on the brake, but typically 90% of the time I'm left foot braking. Bow, bow. Hamalati. Skoda, Skoda, Skoda. Well, I'm glad the cow person. Rally's about the coolest thing in the world as far as I'm concerned, so I'm more than happy to nerd out about it with you. Yeah, Matt, this will be the last one for the night, methinks. It's getting to, what is it, about 7:30, 7:45. It's time for me to go have me tea. Right, exactly, K9, yeah. So, personally, I'm from the UK. I was born just outside of Bath in England. But I live here in the US now, and this is DirtFish Rally School up in Snoqualmie, Washington State. So that's where I'm at. I'm one of the instructors up there. Hey, thank you for tuning in, mate. I get confused for Australian all the time, but I think that's because I picked up a bit of the American in with my English.
4, 3, 2.
All right. Well,
go.
Is it
100 through
Ivan,
dip and flat right of a crest,
Luke,
80.
and whoever else requested
4 left of a crest
WRC in
and jump.
Finland?
200.
The R5 in Finland. Thank you very much for
Keep
the
right of a big
recommendation.
jump. 60. Keep middle of a long crest, 50, 6 left, tightens 5 long of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left long, 50, crest and keep right of a crest, into 5 right, very long, 50,
5 right, very long.
keep left of a jump, 80,
Be careful with some of these crests here in Finland.
and keep left of a big jump, 80, 6 right long of a crest, 60.
Whoa, blimey,
Slow
Riley.
dip to keep left of a crest, 50, turn square right. Opens
square right.
50. 6 right long, and 6 left, extra long, and keep right over 80. Keep middle of a jump, 50.
I did quite like this
6 left of a crest, 80. 6 right, tightens of a crest to keep middle of a crest, 80.
Is it turbocharged though? It does feel
And
like
keep middle of a big jump into sudden, 5 left,
response is
tightens
a lot more
4.
linear. Almost feels like it's
Opens
naturally
of a crest, 40. 6 right of a jump long, 100. Early 5
Whoa,
left of a
God,
crest,
that
don't
didn't
cut,
time.
60. 6 right long, tightens of a crest,
Yeah, I
200.
think it's slowly growing, Chase. It
6
would be
right
nice
long
if it was a
of
little
crest,
bit more open
into
to
6
direct.
left of a bump
But
crest,
it's getting
50. Keep middle of a big jump, 80. 5 left of a crest, tightens through dip, 50. Flat right, 60. Caution, 6 right, tightens 3.
6 right tightens 3.
Opens of a crest, 50. Keep right, 5 left of a big
There we
crest
go,
jump,
lovely.
40. 5 left of a crest, jump, 50.
Get brave.
6 left,
There we are.
5
Very
of a
lucky.
dip. And 6 right of a
Tiny
crest
century there
long,
by a country mile.
into 6 left, and sudden 3
still
right.
going.
Opens 6 of a crest, 80.
The old Skoda Fabio.
Flat left. Keep right of a 50. 3 left tightens.
Sounds like the service crew has their work out ahead for him.
6 right of a crest long. 50.
Oh, there we go.
Keep middle of a crest.
Yeah, have
into
one
5
entire
right,
suspension.
tightens of a crest and jump. 80.
What needs to be done on the
Flat
car?
right of
Well,
a
when I get
crest,
back, I
jump
only
long,
need one new
50,
car.
crest, and
So
5
make it easy
left.
for you.
Extra long. Opens of a crest, 100. Flat right of a crest, 80. Keep middle of a big jump, slow 80. Turn 3 right. Opens 6. Extra long of a crest, 150.
Don't try to go over the big jumps. You saw me
Keep
brake
middle of
early
a
there,
jump,
trying to
50.
just kill off quite as much of that
Early
jump
5
as
left of a crest, 60. 6 right of a crest,
skip lane.
extra long, 200. Over bumps to keep
I
middle
know,
of a
man,
jump,
I know.
100.
Let's
Flat
go
right of a
wind someone
crest
up a little
and
bit.
Dip. 6 left of a crest long, opens of a crest,
So Matt, I'm currently on PC
100.
on this one. So we're running with
Flat
pretty high
right of a
settings
crest,
through here.
opens of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a crest and flat left, 50. Keep middle of a jump, 120.
This thing does bottom out like crazy,
Flat
man.
right, to keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, and 6 left long, past house, 50. Keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, 150. Care, 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long, 50. Crest and 4 left, very long, opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest, opens
That
6,
road dropped away from me right as I
extra
tried to
long,
put weight in the
narrow,
front end.
and 6 left long, opens of a jump, 150, slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long, opens 40, 4 left, opens 6, extra long, 40, keep right of a jump maybe, and 3 right of a crest, opens and crest, and 6 left of a crest, jump, into 6 right long of a
Off
crest,
camera on that one. Oh, my wheel's done something funky as well. There you go. No!
30, early 6 left
Can't
long
be
of a
beaten by
crest,
Peugeot. Come on,
opens of a crest,
Skoda.
50, flat right of a dip, to flat left
I mean,
of
it
a
was
crest,
me in a Peugeot
jump,
previously.
80, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right long,
Take it back
opens,
from the French.
keep middle of a crest and
It was
care,
me when I
5
was driving
left, to keep right of a crest into sudden, 3 left, opens 6,
Sudden 3
extra long of a crest,
Very, very bumpy.
50, 5 right long, into 6 left of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest long, 6 left of a crest, keep right of a 60 of a crest and 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump,
Whoa! I didn't even see that rock. Ah, come on. we got a flat, but we're gonna ride it out. I didn't even see where it was. God!
6 left over crest, extra,
We're having a good
extra
stage
long.
up until then.
50. Keep middle of a jump, and 6 right. 60.
So the co-driver's name is Phil.
6 left over
Phil
crest,
Mills.
jump.
He's a
50.
real-life co-driver, previous co-driver for Petter
3
Solberg,
left over
previous world
crest,
champion.
opens.
My name is Jack.
Keep right over 80. 4 left over crest long. 80.
Not sure who you're asking about there, Matt. Yeah, my name's Jack Harrison.
Flat right over crest. 80. 5 left long. Opens over crest. 30. Sudden.
Yep, I'm with the instructors here at DirtFish Rally
3.
School.
Opens 40. 4 right.
Go on.
80.
Hey.
Flat left over crest.
Go on,
50.
go on.
4 right. Tightens over dip. 150 over finish.
Hey, go on.
6 left over crest to stop. Well done.
Well, with a flat and across the line. Well, that sounds about right. That sums up my evening there. Boom. Awesome, guys. Well, that really is going to be my final stage. It's getting late here, and I need to go home and get some food. It's gone my dinner time for sure. So thank you very much for all stopping by. I know it's been a bit of a weird week. Usually we stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll be back on Tuesday going into this weekend. I know there's plenty of racing going on this weekend. So for everything rally related, all your DirtFish related content, please check out dirtfish.com. And we've got some awesome articles and write-ups, as well as our videos over on our YouTube channel. You can check us out through there. If you're checking us out anywhere on YouTube, we're also on Twitch at DirtFish Rally. So give us a follow over there. Always appreciate it. My Instagram is up in the top right of the corner there. Jack Copy Jack, because that's what everyone calls me here over our radios and our intercoms. But I'm going to be calling it a night on this one. You guys are amazing. I know it's been weird with us not being here. I know it's weird with COVID. I know it's here, especially on the West Coast, with all the wildfires out there. So, as always, everyone stay healthy, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And especially here on the West Coast with what's going on right now, make sure stay indoors, wear a mask if you're going outdoors, because the air quality is awful. So take care of yourselves. As a personal note, after taking a couple of streams off and coming back and seeing so many recurring faces and so many new faces as well, you're all unbelievable. So thank you. Hats off to you guys. But otherwise, I'm going to send you into the weekend. Do awesome things, hang out, have fun, get sideways. As always, rally on. It's going to be a good one, guys. Cheers, guys. Bye, 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 bye.